Oh no! One day I come to Owen's house and I'm like, a word that just can't escape my head is Sinclair, and then I see it on Owen's. What is this considered? Garage?
Shed.
Garage.
Shed.
Okay,
Shed.
garages are where cars are held.
Yeah, you can't put your.
It has to be a garage. If there's no cars, it's not a garage.
No.
That's
That's true.
I mean, where can you? Oh, I mean, maybe here.
They used to have horses in here a long time ago.
Back
here?
in the
Like
plantation
1908.
era.
In like
How old is this
1908.
house?
I think it was built in 1921.
This was a farmhouse before the war.
No, it was like right before the Great Depression. Like 4 months before the Great Depression, they built it.
Really?
Then
When
they-
were like cars like really popularized?
1958, perhaps.
Jamie, pull it up.
Definitely after World War One, I think I'd say.
You think so?
Probably.
No, actually, I think it's after World War One.
So like 19.
You think I know what a great war?
No. I think World War One was 19. Because World War Two ended 45. Holy.
Amber Alert,
moly.
guys.
God.
Did you guys get it?
No. What did it
I
say?
didn't.
Silver 2009 Dodge
Oh, that's me.
Caravan.
That's what you drive.
No.
Does that mean someone's like stole it?
Stolen or
No, like
there's
they
a kidnapper?
took a kid.
Oh.
And they're in that car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peoria, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite place.
It is?
No,
No.
never.
You
People
should
say
leave. You should
people say
leave.
Peoria is not that bad, and then I look at the statistics and I'm just like, why are we in the country one of the worst cities to live in compared to everyone else?
We made New York Times.
We did.
For what? Being shitty?
It's one of the most worst places for black people to live.
Exactly.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. No. Well,
That's tough.
That is
Peoria
tough.
got some things they need to work on.
Was that 4th of July when they had that shootout? Do you guys remember that?
I was
Yeah.
there.
You were there.
No, there were a bunch of they were threatening to shoot up by like Riverfront.
Yeah.
There were hella police there. Like as soon as we got there, and then the event continued on for like 30 or 45 minutes, and then the cops started showing up on both sides of the river, and they're like, they didn't tell us to leave. They were just there,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh man, I don't
remember
want to
that,
be
too.
here.
There was a whole bunch of girls screaming at each other walking out of the riverfront. It was so good.
That's
though.
just normal though. I think.
I know that is normal. Actually.
Probably knew them from somewhere.
Probably.
Probably
School with
screaming
them.
about like,
They want to fight each other.
perhaps indeed.
Perhaps indeed.
Perhaps indeed.
Mayhaps.
Sometimes we just want to fight another bitch. That's usually how it goes, anyways.
Anyways. How do you feel about alligators?
I think they taste good. I haven't had one, but I think
What do you mean you think they taste good?
I think they would.
How are you
taste
going to
like-
say you think they taste
Okay,
good?
I'm just.
You've seen videos of them, like people cutting them up. They look good.
They look good. They
Mm.
probably. Don't quote me on it. They probably taste like chicken.
I'm thinking like
thinking.
more like fish.
Yeah.
No,
Don't you think?
nah.
They
A
live
little
in the
a
water.
little fishy.
They live in the water.
They got to be a little fishy.
They live in the water, but they prey on land animals.
Like frog legs? Frog legs are good.
Never had them before.
Frog legs are good.
Really?
Yeah. Snails are also good. Escargots.
He didn't know you know what pot stickers are?
Huh?
Pot stickers? They're like dumplings. Oh,
I
you
know
don't know what
dump-
it is either.
I
I was about to make fun of him for not knowing what it is, but you don't know either.
What is it?
It's just like a dumpling, but like it's less like thick, and it's usually like I don't know the actual difference, but it's just a dumpling basically. It's got some meat and it's
But
like
why would
dough
you
and it's
call it a
folded.
pot sticker if it's a
Because
dumpling?
it's thinner. It's
Call it
different.
a nice mini dumpling.
Yeah, usually it's smaller. It's thin. Like a dumpling's got like thick, but the pot sticker's like, and usually it's more like
And
oily.
there's chicken in it.
Yeah, or pork or whatever.
Pork, carrots, right? Peas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mm.
a pot, but pot pie. There you go.
Chicken pot pie.
What about kebabs? Kebabs are dumb.
What are you talking about? Kebabs
Like-
are
No,
on
no,
the stick?
but yeah, but why is it on the stick? Because you take it off the stick regardless.
You might
Just
have to have a
so
plate
you
of
can grill it.
He has a point.
You only put it on the steak to grill it.
Oh,
the
yeah.
kebab I've witnessed from like Arab restaurants, they're usually in like bread,
Yeah.
and then like they wrap. It's not shawarma, it's different, but it's like it's so good.
Shawarma.
I'm digging some shawarma.
That
For
sounds
real.
good.
Down in Farmington Road by Bradley, there's this restaurant called Jerusalem. It's really good. Shout out to that guy who served me. Made some really nice lamb kebab.
Have you ever had a shitty waiter?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, everyone has. Well, at least once.
Was it Caden?
Yes.
Doesn't he host though? He's not a waiter.
Nah, he hosts. Sometimes I don't know. He doesn't wait. No, not at all.
But like, there's none that like stuck out to you.
Like, mean-wise or like good-wise?
Mean. None.
None.
No.
Other than the time that we went to Weaver's, and there was this guy to take our order. He'd literally sit right next to us on the booth. He'd go like he'd
You
like
called
plop
him out.
onto the seat. He'd
The
plop
waiter
onto
did?
the
Like we're in a booth. Like imagine Marco's right next, or Marco's on the chairs over there. I'm in a booth. My dad's right here. The dude sits down. Like the booth goes across the whole restaurant, but it's like the tables separate them. So you're in the same booth technically as all the other people, but it's like they're far away, you know. So the dude literally comes and he sits on the booth next to you, and takes your order like this. He goes. So what are you guys thinking today?
Man's getting all up in your business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
he
real.
plopped up, and then Lila was complaining. She
Lila
was
was
like,
"Oh,
not
for
happy.
she was like,
She was
get
not
the
happy.
who does he think
Did
he
you say
is?"
to his face?
She was not happy. No, she just the dude was like, "What can I get you, miss?" And she goes, "I'll have the chicken tenders." I was like,
Classic choice.
Good choice. Good choice.
and then he was like one step after walking away, and she goes, "I hate that guy." I was like,
I was
he
like,
definitely could have heard her. I don't know.
I was
if he
like,
could.
Lila, man, he's not even far away yet.
It was.
At least
wait, who all
wait.
went to Weaver's?
It
I
was my
invited to
sister, my
dinner.
dad, and him.
Really?
I wanted to go to Weaver's, and then I was like, you
That's
know,
worth it.
we were gonna go to Weaver's anyways, and they're like, you want to come? And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's how it happened.
Do you have any situations with people where you just like, you know, when you like have a interaction with somebody and you just like can't deal with them anymore? Like a stranger, complete stranger. You're like, how can this person be that way? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Anything you can think of?
I work at Taco Bell.
What's a crazy story from Taco Bell? From like the drive-thru or something? Or like the craziest customer?
The craziest customer, huh? It's not more of the craziest customer. It's what we witnessed through the window. We witnessed McDonald's getting robbed through our drive-thru, gunpoint.
Really?
Yeah,
across the way?
because they're right over there.
Were
We
y'all
can
just-
see
were
the
y'all just
drive-thru.
laughing?
It doesn't always happen. I was like, hey, Mandy, McDonald's is getting robbed. I was like, someone needs to call 911 while we're over here.
That's pretty funny.
We thought we were next. Thank God we weren't. They just
You weren't?
No.
Did you guys call 911?
We did.
Yeah.
I was like,
Did the cops just then come and it was fine?
the cops came through they stopped by and asked, like, what did the car look like and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and another one. So
Uh-oh.
we finished serving this customer through the drive-thru.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, thanks, guys. And then he leaves.
Mhm.
He runs over the trash can.
Oh, God.
He runs over the trash can all the way till it reaches the other side of the parking lot and then just drives away, hitting every curb. I was like, what just happened?
God.
This man just playing GTA.
I have a story.
You do?
When I was at Avani's, I'm pretty sure you know this, but I was just chilling and I realized one of the cooks are gone. He was a cool guy, but so I asked Maya, why is he gone or why is he not coming to work? This man went in the freezer room and stole 2 bags of just chicken wings, like so much. It was like huge bags of them, and he takes them over to Red Lobster, which is right next door,
Yeah.
and he hides them in his car Because he parked by Red Lobster. I don't know how they found out. I mean, I guess you'd find out because 2 bags of chicken wings are gone. But he got fired for that. A lot of bad things happened.
At least he got his chicken.
And all
wings.
the thing I said, I was just like, damn. Like, everyone, you can't really do nothing. Just like, damn.
Yeah, what do you do at that point?
Just leaves.
At least he got his 2 bags of Vonnie's chicken wings.
Did he have to give those back? I
I don't even. What do Avani's chicken wings taste
They're
like?
good.
Good.
For real?
Have you had 'em?
Good.
No,
They're small, but they're
Ooh.
good. You should
might
have
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 to.
to try. Yeah.
Do you get a discount with Maya? Or, like,
right
she doesn't
now.
get a cent?
Right now.
Before.
What do you mean?
Oh,
When you worked.
When I worked there, I just got free food.
For real?
Fair
It
enough.
was.
Like
can't
while
do
you're
that.
working, you could just get whatever.
You can't do that, but you did it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Man.
Like I had a XL.
Excellent.
You just
Took that home.
I remember when I used to work at the cemetery. I mean, no, not the cemetery. The nursing home.
Okay.
Okay, down by
old
Richwoods where we
people.
go to school, and man, like they'd make like a huge amount of food, right? Because they have to serve like 30 old people, and sometimes that food they make is gross. Sometimes that food they make is good. Literally made a whole tub of chicken wings, and you know how many home I took home because it was all free. I took home 4 styrofoam cans, and I
Nice.
got a garbage can and put all the styrofoam like
What flavor
plastic
were they?
boxes in there. They were just naked
Oh, really?
because old people
Butt
can't handle
naked.
spice. So
So, do you ever have like angry old people there
yes,
all the time?
yes, I witnessed one of my coworkers called the N-word hard R
God.
because he did not have Jello in his cart.
Wait, was it Paxton?
No, not him. I forgot his name because it's been so long. But
Dude, the old people would be shitting if you gave them spicy wings.
yeah, like
Like, I feel like half of them can't really control that, regardless,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Yikes.
we serve them cottage cheese,
Ew.
coleslaw, Jello, orange slices.
God.
That's the appetizers, though. And then what we have for the main entree, sometimes we have ham. Sometimes we have just straight up hot dogs and bratwursts, and sometimes we have chicken wings. And my all-time favorite, the chicken noodle.
chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle.
I ate that with him one time.
It's good.
It
'Cause
wasn't
I-
like not like chicken noodle soup. Like it literally is chicken noodle.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I asked him to pick me up,
It's
and then
so
I bought
good.
him a box of it.
Bod.
I can't even lie. That was one of the best things I've
That
ever
was so
had
good.
there. Too bad I got
Do you
fired.
know people that work there still?
Jackson.
Danya Rosso
Oh,
works
don't
there.
call them out. I was gonna ask you if you could get them to give me some.
Oh well, he already said one of their names too.
Does he still work there?
I'm not sure, but he probably still does.
He's a funny guy.
I feel bad. He doesn't get mistreated there. Some of the old people are nice, but like I said, it's an old people home.
He told me about the stories there. It was funny.
Yeah,
It's been a
like
while.
holy.
Though.
I feel like all like nursing homes are like that. Like I feel like it's
Well,
just
why are like
the
old
way it
people
is.
so angry?
just pissed.
I don't know.
just
Yeah.
probably hated their life. Then.
Yeah,
There
just
was one
pissed off.
favorite there. I think her name was Lucy. She was really old. Barely could remember anything. Barely could remember her own name, her own room, where she came from.
Holy.
But we named her Zoom
Zoom?
because
Is
she was in a
fast?
wheelchair, and this lady would be everywhere. Like, typically the old people aren't allowed to like the kitchen, but Lucy would go into the elevator from the top of her room down, go all the way to the front, run away somehow, come back, because she's like, oh, I forgot where I came from. And then she goes all the way, she goes back out again, goes to the back parking lot through her wheelchair, and then just starts eating in our kitchen. Like grabbing, like going into the walk-in, and then she sees
Just doing
orange
laps.
slices. Yeah, she sees orange slices. She goes, yummy, like that.
She's just picking out each food.
Yeah, and I'm like,
God.
hey Lucy, what are you doing back here? She's like, what?
Villager.
Huh.
Christ.
She was really nice though. And the one heartbreaking thing, like she doesn't remember any of our names or any of her friends' names, but there's the one thing she remembers. It's her children's names. She has 8 children, bruh. I can't even name them all. I don't even remember.
But she remembers all 8 of them.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like we'd ask her, like, hey, do you still remember your children's names? She goes, of course.
At least she's got something up there. Yeah.
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 That's good. Dude, I want some of that chicken noodle.
Facts.
That's so
Break
good.
in. Just
Get some
break in.
turkey.
They probably for Thanksgiving they probably did a like a Thanksgiving whatever.
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite meal on Thanksgiving?
Me.
Just
Man.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
No, 2 years ago, we had Thanksgiving, and my mom didn't really know anything about the Thanksgiving like culture, so she ordered Pizza Hut.
Wait, how long
Stuffed
has your
crust
mom
pizza.
been in the USA?
Like 7 years. I've been here for 6 or 5.
So like the first 5 years, was she like? I don't even know what. Okay.
I don't. No, the thing is, she's never cooked anything like that. Like she doesn't know how to brine a turkey. She
Mm.
doesn't know how to do all that.
That's like a whole different thing.
Yeah. Since
Yeah.
Ron lives with us this year, he made all
he
that.
introduced that stuff.
What's the best food your mom makes?
I don't know for me
Yeah.
because I live with my mom, so I eat all of her things like every day. But from what I could tell from literally every single person that has met my mother's cooking, the final answer will always be the egg rolls.
Ooh, I haven't had her egg rolls, have I?
Yes, you
Is
have.
Did
it
I?
pork or
You
veggie?
went to my house and then ate 25 of them, leaving 5 for
I did.
for everyone else.
For real?
Yeah, because
I'll
Rachel's
just
like
take
Rachel.
these.
Rachel
A pull?
came over-
Oh, when
yeah.
they had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those were so good.
Yeah, and my mom and Rachel was like, "Oh my God, Marco's mom made some egg rolls. I can't wait." And then Owen
I
eats them all.
smack 'em.
Owen was like, Marco's mom made me egg rolls.
Those are so good. I was trying to think because the other time that I had, what did I eat that other time?
Oh, it was like a big deep fried pork.
It was so good too.
Yeah, eat that with rice and blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah.
Does she like cooking?
She does.
She said, "Remember, Owen. People from here, they don't use chopsticks." She said, "Get Owen a fork." I said, "No, I can use chopsticks." She goes, "What?"
No way.
Like she was like she thought I was gonna be offended that they were gonna give me chopsticks. I don't know. It was funny.
Yeah, no, my mother doesn't know anything about cultural. What do you call that?
I don't
Empathy
care.
or
I don't
whatnot.
care. It doesn't matter.
She just goes like, "No, they don't know how to do that."
I still don't know how to use chopsticks.
Yeah.
Not everyone does.
It's not that hard. You
No.
can definitely learn it.
Like it's like this, like a K.
Yeah.
Or for
I
me
mean,
at
you-
least, I do it like that. Some
I
people
have it
hold
like
different ways.
closer, but yeah, either. I mean, whatever. It's not that bad.
So tell us your time in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the? I've heard a couple stories, but what's the craziest story? Or do you want to walk us through your?
Well, how long were you there for?
I was there for 10 years.
Okay. So
So I spent most of my life there so far.
So how was it?
Until I reached 21. But it's definitely okay. So since I lived there and was born there, I never really realized the difference of like how people lived here. So over there, small house, hot, always hot. It's always like 98 degrees. or
What?
95
That's why he
degrees.
hates. That's why he
type of
hates the
weather.
heat. Cause he just.
So when you got here, the weather, were you like, holy shit, this is nice?
No, when I got here, I was like, holy moly, it is cold.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
then I
Cold as
adjusted
balls.
to it. Then I was like, I actually like this more than me drenching in
Mm-mm.
sweat. Everyone there wore flip-flops. Not a day. Not a day I didn't wear no flip-flops. When you play basketball, you wear flip-flops. You play soccer, you wear flip-flops.
Snapping your ankle.
Yeah, for real. And there'd be like internet cafes, so there'd be like these houses, and they'd house like internet cafes, and they'd have like games there to play with other people, like LAN. They'd have like Dota.
Ooh, that's
Uh,
sick.
They'd
It's like,
have like WoW.
it's
Yeah,
like South Korea.
yeah, but
Oh,
kind of third world.
kind of ghetto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
living conditions were different. The food was good always. There's always like, if there's one thing I've learned that Filipinos know how to do, it's how to throw a damn party. We got that from our Spanish ancestors.
Can you remember? Was there any good restaurants? Can you remember your favorite restaurant?
Man, it wasn't even the restaurant. It was the street food.
Really?
That
Just like
stuff-
carts or whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
that
on the
stuff
street.
was so good.
Yeah.
There's this thing called taho. It's a sweet. Like there'd be this dude with a bucket in the back of his bike, and he'd be go like, taho, and then over and over and over again. But I'd always come out there, and I'm like, yo, give me a cup, and it's like 5 pesos, and I don't know how much 5 pesos is in dollars, but like, I think that's like 10 cents or something.
Yeah.
but it was so good.
So, did you have a lot of freedom over there?
I did. I
Like,
really
you could
did.
just leave the house and do whatever you want.
Yes.
He was
I-
reckless.
That seems so fun
Yeah. Like I'd
until you get stabbed.
sometimes me and my friends back there, we just walk. We just walk across the city. Sometimes, if we were feeling brave enough, we walk
Dangerous.
to a place that we never knew. And the thing is, back there, it's different here because you always have something to do. You like have like modernized stuff. You have like, oh, I could
Yeah.
play baseball, or I could play soccer outside, or I could call my friends on my phone, go on a walk or whatnot. There, it's different. We didn't really have phones, or I didn't at least. And so what I do is I go to my friend's house and I'm like, I'm here. And it's either they're sleeping, they're awake and they're about to go do something with me, or they're getting their ass beat by their dad.
God.
The third one was the most prominent. That always
Wow.
happened.
God.
And I just hear screaming and I'm like, I'm out.
Was it like
With a
most
slipper.
people? That's how it was.
Yes.
Really?
Even at schools, they do that.
And is that like, was that just the town, or was it the island, or was it like just
I'm not
as far
sure.
as you knew?
I
don't
think
know.
it's like maybe the north side is different, but so far from what I've seen,
That's how most of it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in schools, like if you misbehaved in school,
The teachers beat you.
they wouldn't wait for you to go home.
Oh
They
my.
do it in class.
Oh, really?
They smack you with a ruler. One of
like
my
Miss-
friends has a
Miss-
permanent scar.
Oh,
A
really?
permanent scar in their ankle. It's like just black.
See, I don't think it's that bad. Like if they were like spank a kid or hit him with a paddle, like that's not that bad. But if you get a permanent scar from it, that's
I don't know what it was, but like
They don't
that's
care over
terrible.
there.
No, apparently.
no.
So,
You
did
get
you have a
no-
lot of technology?
Me? No, personally not. I got my first phone, and it was one of those numpad phones
Mhm.
when I was 10, and then I left. the
Like right when
Philippines.
you moved,
Yeah.
or right before you moved.
And I thought it was the coolest things because I had One Direction music in there. And that was the only thing I
Wait,
had in
what?
there.
Hold on. You had One Direction over in the Philippines?
They were popular.
I was gonna say they're
there.
popular. Like, yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So, wait, what type of like music did you listen to over there?
Pop. Just
From America?
When
though?
I was-
from America, yeah, usually.
So, when did you learn English?
We were taught English at school, but the people.
It's like how you were
That
taught
didn't-
Spanish
Yeah,
in school.
exactly. That
Yeah.
doesn't go well.
So when I came here, man, I have that one clip on my phone with how I used to talk.
Your accent was strong.
Yeah, like, look, guys, it's snowing for the first time. Impossible. I can't believe it. Like that.
Unbelievable.
For the first time in forever.
But you didn't understand like all the words the pop singers were saying. You just
No,
like the
we
beat
just-
and
yeah.
stuff.
I remember when I came here, I went to school in Mark Bills, right? And I had to skip 5th grade because that's what they told me to do. So when I moved, they were deciding what to do with me, and they're like, oh, we're just going to put you in 6th grade, so how about you take a year off of school? So I didn't have school for a year. And then once that year came, I met a lot of friends, I met a lot of people.
Chris?
Chris, yeah.
Shout out Chris.
Shout out Chris, Javaris, John, all them. And there was this one word that I didn't know because the lingo here is different.
Yeah.
And this one word has always stuck out to me for like the longest time. Salty.
Salty.
Oh, you salty.
Yeah, like that.
Feeling
But
salty?
They talk like that, and I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what? I'll say in the accent. What do you mean they're salty? Like, what do you mean they're salty?
They had to have been clowning you.
They said.
It took so long for them to explain to me that salty meant like he's like
He's mad.
blah, blah,
Feeling
yeah.
shitty.
Yeah, he's
shitty.
like that. I was like, oh really? Okay. Like, jeez.
You probably thought that was so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean salty? Did you taste their sweat or something? Like what? Like I don't understand.
Did you ever get made like fun of for your accent? Or
If I did, I don't remember.
okay.
I
Let's
got
say you probably didn't understand what they were
Like, I don't even know what you're saying, bro.
I be hearing it in the background like he built like a Slim Jim, and I'm like, Slim Jim,
What is that?
like Jim but he's skinny, something like that.
So funny.
Sheesh. I don't.
I want to like. It was always hot there in the Philippines. right?
Yes, always. No winter, no fall, no spring, permanent summer.
That's kind of nice.
Where is the? Where's
It's
Philippines?
look, it's like
look by
Bun-
Asia, and it's a
Malaysia.
little small island below Japan.
look here, right here.
It's a little small island below Japan.
Yeah, so I can't see it. There's a reflection. Japan's like up here, right? Somewhere here. Philippines are like here.
Yeah.
Philippines.
It's like below China.
Oh, I can't even see it.
Yeah.
I see the
So
spelling.
it's just somewhere around here,
Yeah.
but it's super small.
Yeah,
It's
it's
super
like
small.
it's like
What's the
east of
population?
India. What's the population?
Did you have like
of the Philippines? It's
Yeah.
it's a decent amount.
Wait, where in the Philippines did you live?
I lived in a southern island.
There's 3 big islands.
Yeah.
He's like in the further south one.
And so you went from there. What? Why Peoria?
My mom got
The
a job.
hospital.
Yeah, my mom got
OSF,
a job at
probably.
Peoria.
How does OSF
Methodist,
have
I
a
don't know.
connection in the Philippines? That's like some
OSF
scouts.
is always constantly looking for nurses.
Well, it's just a big. She was a nurse, and it's a big hospital.
Yeah, nurses are always needed.
That's what like half the people here, they're either here because of cat or the hospital.
Yeah.
Because that's like the main things here.
hmm
Yeah.
Usually nothing else but that.
What was the culture like? Wait, hold on. So, do you even like feel culture from here, from America?
I
don't
do, because there are some things that I haven't seen. I think there are distinct cultures here in America. They're all split, but
Yeah.
I have witnessed some of them, and it's pretty cool, I'd say.
Is there a lot of things that you think you still have left to learn? I mean, obviously there's some, but not, do you think there's a lot that you still haven't like seen or heard of?
Yes, definitely. Because I've only been here. I've only been like here. You know, went to Wisconsin. I was like, yo, this is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Chicago and I was like, yo, this is nuts. Then I go to Tennessee and I'm like, what the hell? This is nuts. You know? And I'm like,
Yeah.
because and then the way they talked in Tennessee, I was so mind blown. I'm like,
Mhm.
I was like, Ron, what is she saying? She talking in a,
Oh, honey.
Jabaloobas.
It's
I
so
can't do it,
crazy.
but-
she talking in giblets. No clue what she's saying.
So, like, when you see like big cities and stuff, do you like reflect on the Philippines?
The
You're like, yeah.
Philippines.
Peoria is probably the
Philippines.
size. Peoria is bigger than the city that I lived in by a mile, and Chicago is 50 times bigger than the city
Yeah.
that I lived in.
How
Chicago's probably bigger than the whole damn island.
was it overpopulated in there?
That's a good question. From what I witnessed, from what I experienced, it wasn't, but I could be wrong. But so far, I didn't think it was. I think it was okay.
Yeah. A lot of people go to like Chicago, and there's like too
Was-
many people.
What was
Yeah.
your
Bad.
house like?
My dad's house now is different. He lives in a good house. Like, he's top 1%. But now, before, we used to live in a little green house, you know. It had AC, 2 bedrooms, blah, blah, blah. It was nice. I still remember my old dog. He kind of looks like Walter.
Really?
He grew up with me. Like, when I was 1 year old, he was a year old. He's probably dead now, though. Because I'm 17. It'd be impressive.
Was he living with your dad, or just?
What
on the
was-
I didn't
streets?
see him with my dad when I came back.
Oh.
So that's probably
So probably dead or gone.
happens.
Something. Yeah.
yeah. They don't take good care of dogs there in the Philippines.
Really.
Now, like when I came here, the way they treated dogs, I was like, "Hey, yo, he on the bed."
Oh no way!
It's like, he got fleas, man. Why is he on the bed? And they're like, "Oh no, it's fine. We got a flea collar. We groom him every week." And I'm like, "Hey, yo."
Groom him.
I was like,
This
"What
dog's
the?"
treated better than I am.
Yeah, for real. Like, and I make dishes for him. I'm like, "Hey, yo, can I be the dog?"
That's too much. Making
I
a
want to
dish for the
like
dog.
know.
I've seen people do that.
I want to know what it looks like.
The Philippines.
Yeah.
Don't look at the good places. That's what they want you to
Well, the
think it
first
is.
What's the
picture I
town
get
called?
is this.
What's the town
My
called?
town? It's
Yeah.
called Davao.
This
Davao.
looks like some chaos.
That's probably
Is it
one of
kinda
the
like-
warring.
So were you just like running around almost barefoot, just having fun?
close to that?
Was it mostly?
Ours is a little bit cleaner, but yeah, close to that.
Make sure you stay like in front of the mic.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, you good.
It's
Was
close.
it mostly dirt roads or was it
Or
asphalt?
did you have like that?
or did it depend?
The main, yes, exactly
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Sometimes we'd have asphalt, but most of the time it was like just
Were people
dirt road.
just like driving around in like scooters and?
The main way of transportation there
Mopeds.
is Jeep or bikes.
Mm.
Jeeps is like long Jeeps, basically made so they'd hold like 15 passengers a time. And the people who owned cars, that was like rare. Like
Really?
if
Yeah.
you had a car back then, it's rare. Owning a bike's not as rare, but owning a car is.
Hmm.
Hell, I don't know how my dad got his hands on a fucking Mazda back there.
So wait, yeah. What's your dad do for a living?
He's a lawyer.
In the Philippines?
Yeah.
If
If it,
going to court in the Philippines.
he actually wanted to go to Australia for that, but since he has an established reputation in the Philippines, he can't move.
Better
So
to
now
stay.
he's like just
Yeah.
super rich.
Is he a like prosecutor or defense attorney or what?
I think he's a prosecutor.
Yeah.
See, my
That's
dad,
cool.
I consider him super rich, but because that man, okay, love to my dad Marco, but he is everywhere. Like when I came, he has a small house, and for a good reason, because he's never home.
Makes sense.
About 4 weeks ago, he was in Dubai. The other week, he was in the Sahara Desert. The other week, he was somewhere else in the Middle East. Then he was in Australia. He has a fair amount of money. He's a lawyer.
He travels for his work?
He just travels.
Oh, just
The same for my
for
sister.
whatever.
He's nice.
Him and my sister
Yeah.
share the same habits. My sister also likes to travel.
Wait,
But
where's
my
your-
sister does like to settle down, and then she'd go on a traveling spree again.
So, how old's your sister?
Like 30, 28, something like that. She already finished law school. She's an attorney already.
His dad's had a long career.
So, when did your mom and dad get together? Very young?
She's not my full sister.
That's what
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
say. Yeah.
She's my half sister,
Yeah.
but I grew up with her, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Same thing.
When's
Yeah.
the next time you're going to the Philippines?
When was the last time I went? Like 2018 or 2019?
I don't remember you going.
I think it was after sophomore year, so like 2018.
Because I know you went to Tokyo. Was that the same
Yes.
trip?
Yeah.
Same trip? Oh, yeah, sure.
So I think 2018 plus 5 years, so like 2024, 3, something like that. I
Like
can't
2 or
count.
3 years, probably, yeah.
Alright, so, compared to like Chicago, the south side of Chicago, the very ghetto side.
Okay, we don't have guns there.
It's not.
So, is
Yeah.
it just shanking?
Yeah, shanking or beating up. We don't have guns.
So if you can
over
run faster, you're good.
So, would you say the Philippines is more violent?
there.
No.
No.
Really?
No.
I think people here are very privileged. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter which social class you belong to. I think you're privileged because the way of living there was different. Okay, some people in the Philippines did live good, but the majority of the population is poorer than the lower class families here in America. Lower class families here have a house, a working toilet,
Yeah.
electricity, water. Poor families over there,
Sleeping on the
they
street.
have a cardboard box,
Shit in a
a
bush.
house in a jungle, a river nearby to get their water.
and shower. And
Yeah. So, like,
Preach.
people here, I think people here take it for granted, but I don't hold it against them because how would they know?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, like you haven't experienced
Yeah.
the other thing. Yeah.
So, unless you experience the other way of living, you will never know what
So,
it's like to be
when you
privileged.
see those TikToks and you're like, I need to move out of America. It's so bad over here. Have you ever seen those TikToks and you're like, you don't know what you're talking about?
Like, them, like, complaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because America
Yes,
is
I
so bad.
definitely have. And from my perspective, I'm like, bruh, you're living in one of the best countries, not the best country, but one of the best countries to live in. And I can't believe you're saying, I mean, you probably could move out, yeah.
But you better go to a better country.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Switzerland.
there's not many,
always.
there's not many.
No.
Like you can count on 2 hands at least, at most.
Oh, yeah.
How many
Yeah.
countries are better to
What do
live
we
in?
got? We got Switzerland.
Japan, maybe.
Any of the European powers. So, like, France, Germany. Germany's a really good place to live in, by the way. Germany's really nice.
But like I mean, like the UK even is probably like about equal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't. It's all about
How's Norway?
cold.
Tax heavy, but nice.
Cold.
Tax heavy, but nice. They're nice, from what I can tell. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but it's all like, it's just I don't know.
Oh, well, about 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago, me and Owen were watching this video on North Korea. This
Holy.
guy
Oh
This
my
guy
god!
makes a run
oh
for it.
my god!
makes a run for it.
Have you seen that video?
Was he in the orange jumpsuit?
No.
No,
He was in
the
a Jeep.
soldier
Oh yes,
that took off in the Jeep, dumped the Jeep, and then ran across the line.
I saw that.
Got shot.
He got shot like 7 times.
Then went to South Korea and survived.
Yeah. And the South Korean people like rescued him, and he was fine.
Yeah.
But they're okay.
He's chilling in America now.
For real?
He's in like Seattle or Portland. Yeah.
Shit, living the life, I guess.
Yeah, just by himself.
Better than what he had before.
Yeah, but so they were shooting over the line though.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough to start a war.
Mm-hmm.
They could have started the war after that.
That's
like
not
the
the
South
move.
If they
Korean
hit
side.
That's
a
not the
South
move,
Korean
though.
soldier though.
If they did, it was over.
Yeah. it was
Regardless, they could have started. They would. It was. That's weren't enough to start the war.
Yeah, it's just
But
the South
it's-
Korean government chose not to.
It's not the move because nukes are flying.
Yeah, not now.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if somehow magically all the nuclear weapons in the world disappeared, but unless that happens, no war will ever be started. It's
Not-
always going to be undercover.
Like no war between two big
Powers.
like superpowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like,
I hope not.
all it takes is one press of a button.
It wouldn't even be war, man. It'd just be
Massacre.
annihilation.
Whoever presses the button first
it
wins.
wins. Yeah.
What do you think Kim Jong Un's doing right now as we speak?
eating pineapples.
Texting Dennis Rodman. No, he's probably
Playing hoops.
He might be
eating.
eating. You think he just
He really
eats?
faked his death to
I don't-
expose traitors.
I don't know if that's why, but he definitely faked his death.
The trust issues. Horrible.
The trust issues is horrible
It
because
works.
he is
He
horrible.
probably got a couple dudes decapitated.
No, I think there were like 4 or 5 dudes gone after that.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I'd never, like,
It's hell over there.
Yeah, that's bad.
people would probably oh, like, I want to visit. No, I never want to visit. I saw.
I want to see what it's like. I wish I could like go into creative mode, fly over there, and then look at it like without dying, and then come back or like go invisible and just
Yeah.
look. Because I just
Facts.
want to like experience it or like at least.
Because I've heard that they
Understand.
think that the rest of the world is just in chaos.
That's what they're fed.
Yeah.
That's how information works there. Didn't you guys see that one white dude who was imprisoned in North Korea?
Yeah, didn't he like mess up a painting
Something like that.
in his hotel room? And they're like, all right, you gotta go. You messed up the painting.
Mm.
Yeah, and then there was like a press conference, and it's like, I gotta go.
Dude,
I'm
that's
dead.
messed up.
Journalists and people who go like from other countries, especially like America, you have like 2 or 3 army member, like North Korean army soldiers with you, like at all times.
hmm
Like it's like you're shown a tour of the
Yeah.
country,
It's a journalist pass because
Yeah.
most journalists have those passes.
and so they show you like a front of what.
Never.
I'm assuming they show you the best parts.
I
Which
don't
the
get
best parts
how
aren't even good.
He liked Dennis Rodman so much. I think it's because
Dennis Rodman's crazy.
Oh wait, I know why.
Why?
Because I watched this podcast with Dennis Rodman, and at first Kim Jong Un wanted Michael Jordan to come, so Michael Jordan was like,
No.
Hell.
Yeah.
so he's like, let me get the next best thing. And got Dennis Rodman over there, and he's like, Dennis was like, why not? Goes over there, and just has the time of his life.
Just becomes best friends.
Hits it off.
For
He'll-
real.
Because
He'll
Dennis
stop it.
Dennis Rodman is the only one who wouldn't care what Kim
No.
Jong Un does.
Dude
He just does not care.
dressed up in a wedding dress.
He went to Vegas, middle of the finals.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that. Didn't he? What, he gambled?
Like, played a game, went to Vegas that night. They had a game the next night. He was in Vegas at the night, did not sleep at all,
so he
came back.
Where's the game at? Not
Utah.
in Vegas.
I think it was when they were playing the Jazz.
So he said, let me get up.
Yeah, he took a quick trip. I forgot which I was watching a podcast with some rock star like at the time. I don't remember who it was or what band they were in or whatever, but like they were partying obviously at the time. But Dennis Rodman called him and was like, "Hey, let's go to Vegas." And he was like, "No, you got a game." And then the Bulls coach was like mad at the rock star guy. He's like, "No, he literally I did not have a choice.
Yeah, for real.
He was gonna call Kim Jong Un on me."
Bruh.
I wonder if he still talks to Kim.
Oh yeah,
You think the U.S.
he got him on speed
don't-
dial.
Do you think the FBI is like, hey, get us some information?
I'm sure they came up to him.
But he was like, nah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe he is.
I know, right?
Sheesh. I could never.
That's crazy.
No, I never be.
What about have you guys seen the interview? Like the James Franco movie?
Yeah.
I was
Is it
thinking
Seth
of.
Rogen? Yeah.
That was nuts.
What do you put some on his hand to like shake his hand and it's supposed to poison and kill him?
Yeah.
Turkey's ready.
You got a turkey.
Turkey's ready. It's here.
Yo, I'm ready.
Thank you.
Ooh, you have to choose. There's not
Which one you want?
3 legs or it's a big wing.
I'll take the wing.
All right.
Man likes wings. Thank you.
There's other food too.
All right. Thanks.
Showcase
Appreciate it.
showcase the wings.
It's like
Look at that.
Thank you.
Would you
Smack
look
it
at
on
that,
the mic.
ladies and gentlemen?
Y'all
American
don't
food.
like chewing. I'm sorry.
American food. I'm about to take a picture.
One thing I've heard of,
Is that good? It looks good.
I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast, and I think this might change the way I work out.
Yeah. Well, I might have seen the same one.
It was a dude in a Reebok shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and he said,
Mm-hmm.
why go 100% every single time
Mm-hmm.
if you could go 70%, not be sore, and do it every single day?
That guy's kind of flawed though. He's got the. I think. I don't know.
I
Because the
think
way
it's
he's
good
saying,
for
the way he's
isolation.
saying it, he's saying never get sore.
Right. So you keep getting better every day instead
True.
of taking.
Right, because overall you'll have more
Experience.
improvement overall than
But that might just work for like isolation and not like bodybuilding.
right. Like actually, just getting stronger, you might be better off getting sore because that's like he's talking about like jujitsu or like
Yeah,
fighting
Exactly.
because that makes sense that you can actually train every day.
But that.
But for baseball, it's kind of the same thing. Like you
Like
got to make sure
throwing.
you're able to throw that day,
Exactly.
or like you're able to do whatever else. I don't know. That's interesting. I remember that though.
See, I need to start doing that instead of like every time I'm throwing, stop going 100% and know when to stop rather
Mhm.
than keep going because you need to.
Yeah.
But
Some
Mm-hmm.
good damn turkey.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even lie.
I'll tweet, bro.
Mm-hmm. You want to trade?
I don't have nothing left.
I was about to say you already ate all yours.
I'll take yours though.
Why is this so juicy?
No.
This is
'Cause
different from what I
He
had.
had it in there for like 3 hours.
I won't lie.
Ron's-
This
Ron's
is
tweaking.
way better than my mom's.
This is okay, Rod. I love you and all, but
We had
this is so damn good.
We had 2 turkeys and we had one yesterday, and then my dad just made the other one today.
Ron, that was some good turkey last night. I'm not gonna lie to you. I loved it. I thought it was gonna be dry like my mom's back in 2019, but this one's gotta top the cake, bro. From all that I've had,
Mm-hmm.
this one's number one.
Don't, Marco. My words, like my Japanese, based off solely anime, is kind of good.
Say
I'm
something
not
to me.
gonna say anything.
All right. So how would I know?
Cause I said to you before.
Yeah, the same thing you say. Sayonara. That's all I hear. Goodbye.
I know. Wait. Say
What's
it.
wait? Say it.
Starts with the M though.
I mean, yeah. Say it though.
It's not that good. I don't have the accent.
You're gonna have the vocabulary of a 12-year-old schoolgirl in anime.
Solely off of it.
You're gonna go to Japan and sound just so weird. You're gonna sound like
Yeah.
a TV show.
If you're gonna be like, you're gonna go there.
It's
You're
not
gonna be like,
bad.
Oi, oh my. You be smacked, bro. You be smacked. Or
It's
something
like
like,
somebody come in here from another country and sounded like Jake and Finn from Adventure Time or something. I don't know.
Okay, wait. Explain this out. In other languages, they don't. Like, I'll say, I need to go to the bathroom. But in Japanese, it's like, they'll say bathroom, the word bathroom first.
Like the adjective and the
Yeah, so like,
Or
why do
no.
they do that?
verb and the.
I don't know. It's
What
just
is
how
it in
is.
what's the Philippine language?
Kailangan ko magpunta sa bathroom. Or CR. We call it CR there. CR is bathroom. And that's the end of the sentence. But sometimes it's the first in the sentence. So occasionally it changes.
What you got?
More food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is some good
good.
turkey.
Does
I
he
can't
like
lie.
it? Chicken breast.
It's way better than my
Turkey
mom's.
breast.
It's way better than my dad's.
Here we go.
Thank
You
you.
guys are healthy. There's corn.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Corn.
Appreciate it.
You know, what was it? My favorite Chipotle meal. Corn.
Have you had their corn on the burrito?
No, I've never had Chipotle.
He's never ever had Chipotle.
Nope. Not once.
I had Chipotle 2 days ago.
I thought you only lived through Qdoba.
I do, but I was out by Chipotle and I got it because Chipotle's better, but it's just
That's what I'm saying.
Chipotle's better. It's just like $4 more for what I order, so it's not worth it.
Oh,
Dish me some corn. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Walter.
Yeah, thanks. This whole podcast is just gonna be, what's that called? A mukbang?
You know who has a funny like podcast? Do you know Claire Drake,
oh my God.
the Freak Show?
The fish show, yeah.
So
Who?
funny.
Who's that?
So funny. You need to watch
You know-
something.
Really? Am I missing out?
Yes.
It's an odd funny, but it's pretty funny. I'd say.
Chase is such a
I didn't know them.
spaz.
I didn't know them before I watched that podcast.
Me either. It's just so funny. Like what he does is he's crazy. He starts yelling.
What'd they do? What is
That's
it?
all an act too. And it doesn't. It's an act. He doesn't act like that. You have you seen where he breaks character? He actually laughs like a normal human being.
Instead of the. Are you serious? That's some great acting.
This corn's kind of crazy.
That's all the things they do there. It's all skits. None of it's real. It's a podcast where it's all planned out.
Bro. That's kind of sad because it doesn't seem genuine now.
It's like Flight.
Bro, if it's
I
genuine,
hope not.
No, Flight's not that dumb. There's no way.
Have you seen the one where Ronnie's like, I would give Flight the logo, but he just disrespects my coworkers. He can disrespect me. I don't care. And then Flight was like, I don't do that. Then right as he says that, a clip of Flight is just bashing Ronnie. He's like, that dude has the same jacket as me. I'm like, no way. It's
hey,
sad
I
though.
have that jacket.
It's sad because I feel like it'd be more genuine. But it provides laughter.
Mm-hmm. Who's funny?
Do you think you could live if you're that stupid?
No.
Exactly.
People would see you in public and just bash you.
No. I mean, okay, first of all, if he really is that stupid, how would he know how to sign up for Twitch in the first place? Or YouTube or whatever? That'd be so hard. That'd be so hard to do.
Your dad did not fail on this.
No, he did not. This corn is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You want
different
some of this?
after I finish my wing.
All right. I smack mine. Yeah, the corn's weird. I don't think he actually made that though.
It's like spinach or something. I taste it.
Yeah, it's from Connected in the Heights.
Should have came here for.
You know the tower, the new place, the tower, like the really nice restaurant in the Heights.
Is it long and skinny?
No, like the tall one on the corner, by the downtown Heights.
Yeah, it's like the first one on the corner.
Yeah, like right by Emac and Bolio's.
Got like a stairs.
Yeah, and then there's like a rooftop thing on, I think, on the top. Yeah, it's the restaurant in there. They did like a Thanksgiving
Have
thing.
you seen the mini haircut place there?
Yeah, I used to get my haircut there.
It's so.
I got my
aesthetic.
haircut there for like 2 years.
It's so like cute looking.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. There's 3 chairs, and it goes all the way to the back. I used to get my haircut in the back chair. It's pretty cool.
Yes, sir, it is.
did not fail.
No, this is good.
I've never had turkey this wet.
Delectable.
Absolutely expugnant.
Super dry turkey's just kind of
I need
weird.
gravy for that hoe.
I don't usually eat turkey. I'm a ham guy.
You're a ham guy, really?
You don't like ham?
Ham's good, but like if you make a lunch meat sandwich, ham's your choice.
Mm-hmm.
What cheese?
I like pepper jack.
Okay, pepper jack's good.
This is what I usually make: bread, American cheese,
Mm-hmm.
ham. Then I'll put the lettuce. Then I'll put another slice of ham. Then I'll put sweet and spicy Doritos.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a
Then I'll
that's
put
a high school lunch.
Then I'll put a provolone cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then smash it. Then
Yeah, I used to do the chicken sandwich with the Doritos on top. That was the daily. That was an everyday thing.
you had to put Doritos on your cheese.
Mhm.
It was just
Mhm.
a must. It's a universal thing. No one was taught that. Everyone just found out.
It's in your genetic code.
Exactly.
It's like a dog. Where's Walter? Oh, he's under there. Like he'll eat a squirrel regardless.
Cause yeah, it's just
Yeah, he just sees a squirrel, something switches. It's over.
Marco. I thought you were gonna get a perm.
Why?
Cause you were trying to.
Why?
Nah.
No,
Too much work.
too much work. Don't you just have to get it?
You have to maintain your your perm, don't you?
You do? I mean, it goes away eventually, but doesn't it stay for like?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know why you're looking at him. I wouldn't know either. That's Nicholas, like DJ.
Doesn't have a perm anymore, but he probably knows how. Yeah.
It's like more like long and wavy now.
Who? DJ? It's not even really wavy. It's just kind of George Washington.
Do you think
greasy.
he'll be bald soon?
Yeah, definitely. You know how far back that thing's going?
It's a headband, man.
Dude, it is. Because if
pushing
like
back.
having it on there all the time, that's like how you like when you wear like clothes. It like you don't grow hair there that as much. So like people that wear like shorts all the time, like in warm areas, they have more leg hair. I'm pretty sure.
That's why, man. You've been seeing me wear those
don't have that
short
much.
shorts, right, Owen?
Mm-hmm. You got hair up here? My hair goes pretty.
I got hair.
I got hair.
Can't relate. I have hair up here. And
I'm glad I don't got chest hair.
I got stuff.
Do you actually?
Like it's going. It's not like thick, but it's like. It's probably about.
Are you
like
gonna keep
this,
it going?
A little bit. I don't know, cause it's weird if I shave. Cause if I shave it, well, cause it goes from here all the way down, right? So like if I shave it, where do I like stop? Like waistband.
yeah. Do you have stomach hair?
Well, belly button.
Mm-hmm. I got it like here, like abs, and then like after the belly button.
Mine's
You don't-
like belly
Snail
button
trail.
then down.
Really?
Oh,
I
Yeah.
have some right here. Like
yeah, I got a little bit.
I don't have.
It's
have.
fuzzy. It's
yeah.
fuzzy.
I don't have. I don't have any in my chest.
Yeah,
But I have
that's,
some.
yeah,
My chest is empty.
Yeah, me too.
that's good. My armpits are just
Really?
nuts. Yeah, it's too much.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like if I put my arm down, it comes out the front and the back.
No. I
No?
don't got a lot.
Nope, not I.
Okay. It's just like it's like it's not even a lot. It's just long. Like it's like that.
Sheesh.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Mine's a little bit on the curly side,
Yeah.
but
Or like if I put deodorant in it,
Cut.
it's just deodorant like all the way out cut. That's it. And
Cut.
there.
you know what made me hate armpit hair?
What?
Sophomore year, this girl was like,
You want some of this? Well, you clean that.
Yeah.
God.
I'm actually not done yet.
This is crunchy.
I have a Popeye's chicken sandwich at home.
You do?
They don't bust anymore. The quality of their ingredients have gone down.
That shit is greasy.
I remember
Didn't
when
they-
I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, it was so damn good when the first time it came out. And then like I got one like 2 months ago. It's so crap. It's ridiculous.
Didn't they screw you over? No, that's not you. My friend got screwed over. It was funny.
What happened?
They just forgot 4 sandwiches.
Damn.
The line was huge. So he just does a burnout in the parking lot because he's pissed.
He does a burnout.
He's like, fuck Popeyes. It just
Who was
So-
it?
Evan.
Evan. Yeah. I was going to say Evan.
mad.
Ron went there once.
Is he
Yeah,
back?
Was that? Yeah.
Ron went there. Ron went to Popeyes once to get us food. You know,
Yeah.
the
do
whole
it.
family.
You want the
They
last one?
forgot a whole damn bucket, bruh. They forgot a whole bucket of chicken,
What? Like that's
That's
like
some
going
stuff
like you
that
go to
makes-
KFC, you get the big bucket. It's
and
like
they
that.
just don't give it to you. Yeah, that's what happened.
But you know who messed up the most? McDonald's.
True.
Last week.
The ice cream.
Last week I got a McChicken
Mhm.
without the bun. I swear to God.
They gave you without the bun. I've gotten burgers without the bottom bun.
The bottom bun, yeah, that's what I got. I got the bottom bun. So I opened it up and I'm like grabbing. I'm like, just the chicken and the bun. And I'm like, I just eat it. I'm like, I'm done.
You want this last piece? You can have it if you want it. No. You said no.
Nope.
Okay.
It's just
I'm eating this.
I hate when they mess up
Mhm.
orders.
Like, at least give me some compensation. You know,
If you're gonna mess it up, at least add something.
hmm
Don't screw me
like
over.
at
here.
Taco Bell, if we get an order wrong, they can come back through the drive-thru and we'll give it back to them. We'll give them another one and another one for free. He can attest to
One
that.
time, we were in Kansas, and my dad, they forgot, like, maybe a cup of beans.
Huh?
My dad likes to pounce on people that mess up. So he goes there, he comes back, so he ordered like a rack of ribs and some beans and some coleslaw.
Yeah.
They forgot the beans. He comes back with like 2 stacks of ribs, hella cookies, and like 4 cups of beans. So he like robs the whole place. He said he went in there, started yelling at him. They're like, "Okay, sir, we'll give you more. We'll give you more." And then he leaves and he's like, "I'm gonna take these cookies too." Just grabs a whole bunch of cookies. Like,
These two.
how is that not against the
I
law?
can picture your dad.
How is that not against the law?
Because they let him. Because it's like he saw the opportunity and just jumped on it. Caught him lacking.
Yeah.
I
If
mean-
they succumbed to his anger, it's legal.
So how was that legal?
God. I mean, he went crazy. He came back with this.
Was he even really mad?
No, he just does
No, I
that so
know.
like he can get more free stuff.
He just flips a switch and like acts mad.
yeah.
He knew. He knew how.
comes. I'm coming over there. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Hey man, y'all forgot Y'all forgot my 6 tacos, man. It's cold. These 6 tacos cold. We actually had a call like that. Like, I answered the phone, and I remember making a party pack, and they're like, "Hey man, this party pack, these tacos you give me, they cold as hell, man. Give me a refund, man." Come through the drive-thru, we had to make him another one.
Those are so good.
Yeah,
wait,
we
what?
couldn't take it back
Just the
either.
12 pack of tacos.
Oh, yeah.
It's the box.
Yeah, we couldn't
That's
take
usually what I
back.
get.
We
I
couldn't
just
take
eat
back their
those.
box either, because we're not allowed to do that anyways.
No.
Period. So
You know what's good? The breakfast burritos at McDonald's
Yes.
with the hot sauce.
I've never had those.
Mild.
I get hot.
The only breakfast item I've had from McDonald's.
Depends
is
how
the hash
risky
brown.
I'm feeling. Because if I get the hot, sometimes I'll just be shitting myself.
Hey, Walter, why are you sitting right there?
Just chilling. So you were listening to Harry Styles, Justin Bieber.
Hell yeah!
all
I
that.
love Justin Bieber, bro. That man, he popping. He do be popping. He still
'Cause-
make good music.
Because when I went to Italy in Rome, I asked, we had a driver take us from the airport, and I asked him what music he listens to, because he was talking to just about American stuff, and he was just talking about music and stuff, and I said, "What do you listen to?" He said, "Oh, I listen to he said Rihanna."
Rihanna.
He said he said Rihanna. He said a little bit of Drake. He said Travis Scott, and he said somebody else. I don't know. It was just like a middle-aged Italian dude. It's just kind of funny. Like that's what he
Gli
listens to.
Scapelli
It was like
Riotto.
Usher or something like that. I don't know.
Usher.
It was just funny to me that that's what's popular. Like even over there, I would think.
Yeah,
it'd
like
be-
it seems like our music's like worldwide.
It is. What is it? You hungry? You hungry?
It's our,
Mr. Worldwide.
I mean, we barely hear about other music. The most we'll get is some Mexican.
Did you hear that one song with the Kid Leroy? You know, 1-4. It's like British or not British.
Oh, was it Spooky?
Australian drill? Like they do like drill music there. They're like the most popular. But they made one, and it's just like weird to hear. Cause like the Kid Leroy sounds like American basically.
Right?
Oh, I keep forgetting he's not.
He's Australian, yeah.
I know.
So,
I
but
forget that
so
he's
it's like
not. I feel like
I
I've
don't know if
heard
you can
some.
even play it on here. Like,
Is it not fair?
no,
Okay, I like
it's
that.
my city.
England is my city. God, I remember a team. What was it?
Wait,
Is Jake Paul fighting?
I think he is.
I
Is he,
thought
like,
I
soon,
thought Logan
right?
Paul's
Soon,
fighting
right?
Floyd Mayweather.
I don't
He's
think
gonna-
that's
he's gonna
happen.
lose.
I don't think it's gonna
He'd
happen.
get destroyed.
There's no way.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather focuses on defense. Defense is an
He's
evasion.
crazy. He's crazy.
Floyd Mayweather's
Stamina.
attack is like it's not as good as compared to other ones, but it's still good enough.
50-0.
He wears them out. That is Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather's
that's what he
strat.
does. He's cold.
He wears them out until they're tired enough, and then he strikes.
Don't you not like him because of you like
Manny,
Pacquiao?
Manny
Yes.
Pacquiao.
Manny.
Because
My boy
I
Manny.
watched the match. The man, I mean, smart play by Floyd Mayweather. But the thing is, it's the pussy way to play.
It's scummy. It's scummy.
Dodge, run, and tire him
It's
out
like
as much as possible.
It's like a spike ball. You do the little tap.
Yeah,
That's like he does that every time.
it's
And then every once in a while hit it hard.
Yeah, like okay, Floyd Mayweather, good athletic capability. His defense is good.
He's
Like,
smart.
it's
He's
good.
just so smart.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
ridiculous, man.
Were you in the Philippines? Wait.
No, I was here.
When
Was it like
the-
right when you came here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It
had
was
a
like
whole party for it.
It was like 2014.
Yeah.
13.
That thing was a huge deal.
That was a big deal.
That was probably the.
That was big.
We
was
had
it
a whole
bigger
party.
Than the McGregor.
No, I don't think so.
First McGregor and Floyd.
Well, McGregor did better numbers.
I know he went crazy.
Mhm.
He's an athlete.
I just want to tell you,
He had no chance.
it's
though.
bigger in the Philippines because the fact that he fought against Floyd, the whole damn nation tuned in.
Oh,
yeah. You know.
Not a single family in the Philippines did not tune into that damn
He
fight.
had a whole country behind him.
Yeah, and it.
Where
when
did they
we-
fight at? Were they like in LA or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I saw the fight,
They should have fought in the Philippines.
Yes, I saw the fight.
should rematch
It
in the
was
Philippines.
horrendous, bro. God, that fight was just horrible.
That'd be a good fight in the Philippines. That'd be fun to go to. If that happens, we have to go. Good
Be
deal.
Yeah.
So unsupervised.
Dude, that'd be rowdy.
Someone's getting on the freaking stage.
Someone's the whole stage,
hopping in. It's a 1v1v1.
the whole audience is gonna be staring
Getting
at Owen.
popped.
They'd be like,
You don't see people past 5'7"
For
over
real?
there.
Are
I'm-
you like average or tall?
I am
over there?
tall.
Tall? Oh lord.
I am above average
Oh,
over there.
God. How tall's your
And
dad?
Owen, you are a giant over there.
God.
I mean, you're a
I'm
giant
like
here
I'm
already.
like a misfit, but you're like a outcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad, I'm taller than my dad. He's like 5'3" or 5'2".
God.
I'm the
I don't-
tallest in my family, I'm pretty sure.
You're crazy.
Unless my little brother is going to go taller than me. Which I do hope. I hope he surpasses me. Then he can be the tallest one. I'd be proud of my brother if he was 5'10". If he was 5'10" or 5'7" even, I'd be so damn
Which
happy.
one? I don't know their names. The Geometry Dash one? or
Yeah,
the,
him.
Yeah.
He has the most capability out of all of us. Like
What is
my
he-
little brother Leon,
Yeah.
he's probably not going to go out. You know, he's in 6th grade or 5th grade.
Yeah.
And he's that small.
What's the other one's rank in Geometry Dash?
I don't know. Something and then
He's like top 10 worldwide in Geometry Dash.
That game made me bite my tablet because I got so mad. I was like, "Fuck this game!"
I think he needs to get
Did you put teeth marks on there? You can
Uh-huh.
let it out. I can.
I had a like.
Yeah.
You
It
just
was
lift it
so
up. Thanks.
frustrating.
Appreciate it.
It made me so mad.
Just lift it. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I hated it so much.
Lift and then push and then down. Nope. Nice. How many Marcos does it take to shut a door?
Took a while.
1.
Took a while, but I figured it out.
But yeah, it was Geometry Dash was not a good game. I used to have a problem when I was little. I used to have like
You raging?
Yeah, like on DS games.
You were raging on DS games? What games?
I had a huge problem because my
Kirby All Stars.
oh my god. Yeah, I had that game. But my first DS was a DS like light.
Yeah.
Bit that. Got the 3DS, and I'm like, I said to myself, I'm not gonna bite this. I'm not gonna
You
get
just
mad at it.
you couldn't help it.
And if you see my DS now, it has a bite mark in it.
It's like a chew toy.
I was like, I get so mad at it. I'm
man.
like, fuck.
Oh man.
Like, just
That was me with my Game Boy. Like, I'd be playing, like, Pokemon. I remember Pokemon Emerald. That was the highlight of my Game Boy career. And I'd lose, like, a battle against the Elite Four. I go, beep. I throw the whole
toss
damn
it.
thing across the... It broke. It split in two.
I threw some Wii controllers.
Oh,
on my
yeah.
phone.
Threw it at the
Oh,
TV.
yeah. Let me think. What was rage inducing? Dude, I used to rage at Wii Fit.
What?
Yeah.
Like the yoga?
No, like the tightrope one. I could never do it. I fell every time. I used to just get so mad.
What was the game you guys raged in the most?
Oh,
League of Legends.
League of Legends?
That game, I have broken so many things over. So many damn things. I don't play it anymore.
honestly, Rocket League like 4 months ago or 6 months ago.
Rocket League
Or
just
no,
makes me
Fortnite.
wanna
No,
say
Fortnite.
the
It's
R
Fortnite.
word.
It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
I've been doing really good. I haven't said it in like 4 months.
It's Fortnite.
Good job.
It's Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Like right when I started playing again. Like when I started playing like with you guys and with you, it's because like I just like my aim was like really good. I just couldn't build at all,
Yeah.
and it was just so frustrating because like I would shoot somebody in the head like 6 times, ding 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 ding. They'd have 1 health, and then they'd be at the top of the map.
Yeah. Have you ever been permabanned, though?
No,
On what?
I've never been banned in any game.
I had a
No.
League account.
Never.
I had like about 1,000 hours on it, and I had like $500 on it for like skins and stuff, and I got permabanned.
For what? What do you say? Oh.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
It's not just that. A lot of things. I didn't say it. I typed it because there's no voice chat in that game.
He was going crazy on the
No, my average typing speed is about 90 words per minute. So I had the ability upon
slow.
every
You're
play
slow.
to roast someone before he respawns.
How do you even like get pissed in League?
Oh, bro.
You just click.
Yeah, so wait.
You guys
are you
don't
not clicking hard enough? Or are you not clicking fast enough?
You don't understand. You're
He's
not
not clicking the
thinking.
right things.
You're not thinking
It's
hard
just
enough.
yeah.
You're not fast enough with your fingers. You're not thinking hard because that game is purely strategical and
Yeah.
mechanics. Sometimes, the thing that pissed me off in that game the most, because it's a team game.
Oh, your
And
teammates just sell.
If my teammates weren't doing good enough, all of them would get fingers of fury.
Yeah, just
I don't.
It's hard to understand when you haven't played the game, but
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get
Games
into
that probably made me rage the most was probably Mason. Whenever I played a game, because he has this when he was little, he had this annoying laugh. So if he started laughing, my blood would just.
You just were mad.
So
boiled.
I would start punching him. No, it got worse. Like I'd like do this move where I'd go like I call it quick punch, and I'll just on his back. And
Call it the Ip Man, bro.
So one time I couldn't take it, and like I just got his head and put it on the wall. I was like,
Oh.
Damn.
I know, dude, it's not like that anymore. But I just had to sit on the couch for like the whole night.
You get in trouble?
Oh yeah. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Smacked his head.
You did one of those moves in a
Pissed
movie.
me off because his laugh would. It was horrible. Even my dad would get mad at it. It's like, shut up.
And then he called Popeyes to get some free food.
I know,
Hey, yo,
right?
bro, I'm
Like-
coming.
He
My
used to
son's
dine and
laughing.
dash.
I'm taking this. What?
He used to dine and dash.
He
you
used
can't
to,
say
or
that on
you
air.
used to?
Oh, the authorities. That was 10 years ago. It was when we were really little. He's like, get something.
Where at? Like a nice restaurant or like?
It's just Steak and Shake.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So that's
well-
like $4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'd all, because he said, he's like, I'm tired of eating at home. So we'd go to Steak and Shake. And we'd all get something. He's like, get what you want. And then he'd be like, right when the waiter leaves,
Run.
he'd be like, all right, we're leaving. And we just go in the car. Drive off.
Did you know at the time that that's what was happening? Or
No.
were you just like, oh, whatever?
He's like, get in the car. I was like, all right, I'm getting in the car. Get in the car.
Like, when did you realize that that's what was?
Because he
going
told
on?
me, like,
He did.
or I listened to him like a couple of months back. He's like, something about Dine and Dash. At first, I thought he said Diamond Dash. I was like, what is this? So I looked it up.
Vanessa diamonds from the bank.
I know, right?
With jewelry.
Running.
He played
So
with
then I-
jewelry.
I don't know how many times we did it. All I heard was that event.
I thought you just like you were sitting
Sheesh.
one day in the shower or something. You just like realized that that's what was going on.
Oh no!
You were
Why
like,
did we
oh.
leave that one day without paying?
Maybe he works there.
I know. Maybe he works there. Yeah, but that was about it.
Have you ever had boba tea, Camden?
No, my sister was gonna give me it. I was gonna get the.
I've never had it.
I was gonna get the chocolate.
Chocolate.
The chocolate? Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Is that good?
Have you
What's-
never been? Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've
been
seen it.
to the
It's got the
place
little
that we
balls
go,
in
but
it.
I didn't get boba.
Yeah.
I got a smoothie.
What's the best flavor?
For me,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I was gonna get chocolate because that just seems safe.
Mm.
chocolate seems safe.
Safe?
But it's milk
For
tea.
tea?
It's
It's
milk.
milk tea.
Milk tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So boba.
It's pretty
With
good,
the
though.
little balls.
Yeah, with the plastic.
Cover
yeah,
and
and
then
you
the
stick
straw?
it through it. Yeah.
Chocolate would be the best.
Not for me. I like
What?
the coconut. The coconut one is my favorite. I know it sounds weird.
I don't
but-
like coconut anything. I don't think.
Well, that's just you. But
on,
the
man.
Well, it depends. Like what? What coconut stuff? Do you
coconut juice.
Coconut water.
Coconut,
Coconut
Coconut
nasty.
water
almond
is
joys.
so
Is
good.
nasty.
Coconut water is so good.
The Smoothie King coconut water is so bad. It's just
Okay,
so
maybe
bad.
because it's Smoothie King, but
I used to just
Maggots.
drink those. It's so
Maggots.
nasty.
I was gonna get chocolate, then my sister was like,
Tapeworms.
"We're not getting it today." But what's a safe bet over there?
caramel.
Caramel,
Caramel.
chocolate.
That one you can't go wrong. Chocolate you can't go wrong with.
Does it taste like? What's it taste like?
Chocolate.
Just
We should go sometime.
For
Because
real.
I want to get that sandwich again. Or whatever
the
I got.
banh mi, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, they don't just sell.
No, they got food and
They
stuff
had
too. It's
takoyaki, poke bowl, poke
Good. They
balls.
got octopus
whatever.
balls. Like with dough. That's
It's
what
so
that
good.
is.
Takoyaki from the anime. You have to have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was so fucking.
Wait, is it the fish?
Not the. That's
like a-
that's the takayaki.
Oh God.
Takoyaki.
That's the
but
same
you know what I'm
thing.
talking
You
about.
just said the
fish?
same thing.
I know.
You
I'm like,
just said
maybe there was an O in it.
Taco means octopus.
Okay.
Those are good. Those
Yeah.
are really good.
Yeah.
The sandwich. What meat kind of meat was that I got?
It was some kind of like lemongrass pork.
It was so good.
It was pretty. It
was
looked pretty good.
Where is this?
It was like
at?
a long like sandwich.
It's by One World. We need to
Like
go
across
sometime
from
because that
Campbellstown.
place, like, oh my god,
It's good.
it's probably one of my to-go-tos here. If I didn't live so far away from it, bro, sheesh.
Oh,
However,
yeah.
I do live far away from it, so it's like a 20-minute drive, 15, something like that. It's worth it in the end. Usually, it's pretty damn good. I've spent $30 in one sitting.
Mm.
God.
You don't have to spend that money.
How much does the tea cost?
Probably like $6, and that's it.
That's not bad.
How
But I
big
spent
is
like
it?
30,
It's
16 ounces?
It's like
24, 32, right? Something like that.
yeah,
32
like
ounces?
this big around and then like that's all.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Decent. Yeah.
Say 0 ice. 0 ice. Don't
Just
put
takes
ice
up
in
You
it.
get
space.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just takes up
Don't put
space.
ice in it. I don't know. Boba's not for all. So when you go there, they usually give you the option to have or not have boba.
Do you eat the...
I do.
What's it taste like?
Is it like
It soaks up the juice of the tea.
caviar? Looks like
What
fish
is it?
eggs.
Like, is it squishy? Is it hard?
It is squishy. It's not hard. But it soaks up the juice
Is it
because
like
it's in
is
the
it like
tea.
Orbeez?
What the
Like,
hell?
does it taste like you know what Orbeez are?
No.
The little thing, it's the little balls. Mr. Beast filled his backyard with them once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Balls
eat
with-
those.
No, but like if you were to eat those, that's probably what they'd
So
be
like
like.
a slimy...
No? That's what I'm thinking though. Those are like
I mean,
wet.
yes, they're slimy and wet, but
I don't know.
it's okay. I
Yeah.
guess for me, I like it. But some people have their preferences, so I can't really say much.
Is there any food that you don't like here?
Me, bell
Yeah.
peppers. I hate bell peppers.
He hates bell
I'm not
peppers.
a fan of them.
Like stuffed peppers, he hates
I
stuffed
hate
peppers.
those.
Ew.
hate-
Stuffed,
Peppers are so good. With the meat and the cheese and all that in the pepper, and it's baked and you cut it
Oh,
in
I
half,
think I'd
it's
like that. I
ooh.
never had it before.
Oh.
I just hate.
But like
bell
peppers and like cream cheese. Ew.
Peppers and cream cheese.
I've seen some
people
with-
put like cream cheese and
in a
like, bell
Taki?
peppers.
What?
Yeah, I seen those. That is gross.
That
Mason
sounds-
was eating
that
one. I was
sounds-
like, nasty.
And they go like, and I'm like, like
Can I
what
get
the-
a
what the hell is
yellow
that?
pepper?
Yellow
Yellow
pepper.
Yellow
Pepper.
pepper.
Mason used to.
Yellow pepper.
Mason used to have cinnamon bread. You know, like no
Cinnamon
cinnamon
bread?
toast.
Oh yeah.
So a toast or like bread with cinnamon on it, and you
Mhm.
toast it. But he would leave it raw,
Oh.
bologna
Oh.
Cheese.
God.
and mayo, and call
All
it
those
up.
things don't belong.
And he said, "This is a mama sandwich."
Mason's so funny.
Mason, bro, what the hell are you eating?
I don't
Okay,
know, it was
all those
fun.
belong except for the cinnamon toast.
It was raw cinnamon toast bread.
A mama sandwich.
Like
It was
straight
so
from the
nasty.
freezer?
He did it out of attention. No, it was just a loaf of cinnamon bread, and he would
Bruh.
just- I don't know.
I used
This
to
is
hit
my
the
mama sandwich.
the salami, provolone, wheat bread, and peanut butter.
That's nasty. Peanut butter,
Cause I was trying to get protein.
provolone.
I was trying to get protein, right?
What the hell is
Salami
wrong?
and provolone is good, right?
Yeah.
Just slap some peanut butter on there. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep. It was not good. Looking
Salami
back
and
on it, it
peanut
was
butter.
not good.
What's one of your odd dishes? Yours, not Mason's.
I hate. What I made.
Odd dishes that you eat,
Hmm.
just like what he had. Someone just texted.
I'm a pretty basic guy when it comes to food. Nothing really, but no. I
What's
don't
your
know
go-to
what
snack? Like not like you can't say
Sandwich.
goldfish. You gotta say like something you make.
sandwich.
A sandwich. Like a lunch,
Sandwich?
just lunch meat, whatever.
Mine's
Yeah.
just water.
Your
that's my-
snack is water.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
now.
dude. I
know-
have
you know
a
what Chris would
jug
say?
in my.
Some
Good.
pita
Like,
bread and
Bruh,
hummus.
quarantine was.
Mm.
I need to go buy some of that. I'm out of hummus, bro. I still have pita bread.
we might have hummus. Do you still have cream cheese?
No.
Oh.
So nasty. Cream cheese is disgusting.
Stop, Captain.
You
Okay,
just-
I don't like
Lasagna sucks. Cream cheese sucks.
sucks.
Yeah.
I can't believe these words you're saying.
It's-
These
You
words
wanna-
are coming
you
out
wanna
of your
replace
mouth.
him? We can vote kick him from the podcast.
Slash kick.
Yeah.
Lasagna is
Lasagna is
horrible.
so good.
Lasagna is so good. Bro.
Lasagna is so good. You just see like the cream cheese. I can see that.
It's
Like that people
good.
don't like that.
And whipped cream sucks.
Lasagna's fine. Whipped cream is not that good.
It's not that good.
That's
but
fair.
lasagna,
Lasagna, you're just wrong. Leftover lasagna.
Nasty.
nasty.
Hamburger helper
Leftover lasagna's
sucks.
better.
Hamburger
Lasagna's
helper
nasty.
sucks.
What?
Hamburger helper.
I don't know what that is.
Sucks.
What is that?
I don't know what
Is that
that
a
is.
Y'all
restaurant?
never had hamburger helper?
No. What the hell is that? Some kind of
Making me
McDonald's
question
thing?
my freaking
Childhood.
financial stability
Stability.
or something like that.
Hamburger helper. What is that?
You ain't had it.
Oh, my favorite lasagna
Where's
though.
it? Is it in Peoria?
It's not a
Probably.
place. It's
It's a brand.
Oh, like you buy it from the store?
yeah.
No.
Oh, for real?
Oh, and you
Some
need to
noodles and
try
meat.
my mom's lasagna because Filipino pasta is sweet. They put like condensed
Ooh.
milk and evaporated milk in
Ooh.
it, so
That
it's
might
like
be good.
it's like different.
It'll be better than another person's mom's.
Yeah, because from what I'm have, no, I've never had those.
Let me see. Oh, wait. Let me see.
It's like a bean.
Oh, yeah. I've had those.
Because like usually American pasta, from what
Yeah.
I've like tasted, it's just sour, just sour.
You need to try ours too. Ours is
I
decent.
haven't had yours, yeah.
Okay. We'll have to trade. You need to have some tuna noodle casserole.
That one I
don't
kind
mess
of
with-
look forward to
I mean,
having.
I kind of don't mess with that, but it's okay.
Owen makes it sound good, so I'm like,
My
It's
mom
just-
made tuna casserole a couple
you
days
just-
ago.
For real?
I mean, it was decent. But,
What'd she put in it though, or on it? Is it egg noodles?
It's kind of like the noodles I
Probably.
just showed you.
Oh no, see that's the problem. You gotta get egg noodles. They're curly. They're egg noodles. Then there's peas, cream of mushroom, tuna,
Yeah.
and then you get breadcrumbs.
Yep.
Or when my grandma makes it, my grandma's is fire too.
Oh, it is egg noodles.
My grandma puts
Wait.
my grandma puts like
No, it's
Lay's
not.
wavy chips
it's
on
not.
top
ooh,
and bakes it, and it's fire.
Lay's wavy.
Yeah.
My mom also puts, which I like the best in it, is like, I think celery.
Really?
Mhm.
Celery's good in a lot of stuff. Celery and peanut butter is the move. That's the best snack.
I used to
You
think
just-
it was unhealthy.
I don't like
Celery and peanut butter? Really?
My mom doesn't make casseroles.
Peanut butter's good.
The last thing we made, the last casserole made, I do remember. We had a mussel, what is it, casserole? A mussel casserole.
Mussel?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like the clams,
Ooh.
like the stuff inside the clams.
Mhm. Lobster mac and cheese is top 5 dishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seafood is just top 3.
Steak is my
Mac and cheese is fire.
steak is
Lobster's
my
fire.
my 4th in my favorite dishes.
Steak's overrated. It's good though. It's really good.
It is good.
I think it's rated like the best thing ever, and I think it's like the 3rd best
Cam.
thing ever.
Top
You know what I'm
5.
saying?
top 5 for your steak.
Steak.
Okay.
Like a good what kind of steak do you get?
Yeah.
I usually get just a nice fat T-bone steak.
T-bone.
For me,
I get a fillet.
me too.
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
Does it have the bone in it?
No.
That's a
okay.
fillet.
Well, okay. I've
Filet is
eaten
like just
T-bone
like this
steaks.
Fille's
big.
just a chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like your steak?
medium rare?
Medium rare.
Rare.
You like yours bloody.
Rare.
I don't like mine blue, just rare.
Yeah, nice and bloody for him.
I like it. It's got to be. It's got to have some juice. It's got to be juicy,
Right.
but not that juicy.
Medium rare for the
Medium
win.
rare.
Medium rare
That's
is
it.
good.
That's how I get burgers too.
Oh yeah, no. Me too.
Burgers, medium rare. What do you get burgers? You don't get burgers rare, do you?
I do.
He eats rare burgers and steak. Rare, straight rare.
I do.
Is there any benefits for that?
Oh, trash.
Benefits to rare steak? I don't know. Maybe you get you
It's
suck
just-
up the blood.
It's just okay.
I don't know.
That's not what I think of it. But
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Pour the oil.
Okay.
Is that everything?
Yeah. Should be.
yeah, I eat rare hamburgers.
Mm.
I just like rare.
Rare.
I like a lot of raw
hamburgers.
things.
You literally biting it off the cow.
I can literally.
You're biting it off the cow.
I can literally eat. I can eat raw fish and just rice. I could just.
Raw fish is
Whoa.
good. That's
Wait,
good.
Hold on. You know what's
That's
always
good.
seemed good?
What?
Just grabbing a fish and like biting the top of it.
Lila
Okay,
did that
that's just-
in Florida.
She like
Our,
ate that mug?
our neighbor went like out in the Gulf and caught a bunch of fish and brought them back, and he was filleting them, and he chopped the head off, and Lila was like, "Can I try it?" And he goes, "Yeah."
She tried the head.
Chomp.
No, like the body. Like after he cut the head
Doesn't
off. Like
that
he was
seem
already
good?
he was in the middle of filleting it, and she just took a bite.
It's good.
He
Yeah.
gave us some.
What's
It's in
it
the
taste
freezer
like?
down there.
What kind of fish was it first?
Grouper.
I don't know what that tastes like. So
It's like I don't know. I've only had grouper fried.
How does like different fish taste?
salmon, tuna,
Well, it's
yellowfish.
like different
It's
different
It's
animals
just different.
taste different. It's
Yeah.
like a chicken versus a cow.
I gotta say,
Right.
salmon raw is one of the most juiciest, most
is good.
love-filled fish I've ever. Like
And it looks
it's
cool.
so unhealthy,
Just some rice and
but
It
it's
is?
so good. Technically, because salmon has a
Raw
lot of fatty content in it. That's why.
Salmonella.
Don't say that. But dude, salmon is so. I
Said
could
don't
just
say that.
smack. Like, I'll buy some raw salmon from the fish market, bruh. Just
Hmm.
beep beep boop boop. Cut in the cubes.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Sushi's so good.
Sushi's
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
What's your favorite
We need to
sushi
go to
place here?
Hokkaido. They're not open. We need to get takeout. sometime.
Was that?
You cap. Hokkaido
Oh my
is
God.
not the best place here.
No, it's not. It's not.
Is
But
that
for
where we
sushi,
went?
it's the best value.
Is that where
No.
we went? Owen?
Sushi Co is the best value.
Where's that?
It's Metro Center, bro. I know the.
Oh,
I
really?
go there
I'm
because
always-
I personally
how
know
much
the
is
chef.
it though?
You get
because at Hokkaido it's $15 for 2 rolls, like what we got.
That was so
for
good.
$5.
Yeah.
For $5 in Sushi Co, you get the maki sushi. You get
The roll?
8 of
Like
those.
Oh, $5?
Yeah.
I'm
Then
gonna
the
order
nigiri
15.
sushi, like just the rice and then the fish on top.
Uh-huh.
It's a little expensive, more expensive, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Especially the octopus. But the best there, of course, always salmon or scallop.
Do they have? So what is
Spicy
Do
crab
you
is
remember
good.
what I got?
You got spicy crab and was the other one spicy or not? Was it only one of them
So
spicy?
one had like
the
the
orange
shrimp
stuff
coming
on
out
it?
that mug. Yeah,
Oh, he got a shrimp tempura. Cooked.
Shrimp-
That's cooked.
that
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
the crab, and then one had orange.
The orange is a spicy. So you got spicy.
That was
You
good.
got spicy crab. You got shrimp tempura, and then the other one, I can't remember what he got. Tuna or salmon or something.
It was good.
It was good.
I think
it was
had
tuna.
because of like sushi's like variety. I'd probably eat that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I could eat sushi. Yeah.
I'm not much of a fan for the maki sushi, which is the roll. I usually like the ones with just the rice and the fish on top.
Either way.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember. So one of my friends, he's a flight attendant. So he came to Peoria for a few days,
Yeah.
and we were hanging out. He invited me and my friend for dinner. He invited
Mhm.
Kyle for dinner. Apparently, he's in the same family as a Natalie. Natalie Allen, yeah. So literally, you don't know how weird it was for me to show up to
she there?
dinner in Hokkaido,
No.
And Natalie was there.
and her whole family was there.
That's
I
really-
met her mom.
Really?
And I was like, I recognize you. You're in my gym class. And then I met her mom, and then I was like, I had money in my pocket. And I was like, oh, because we got the like unlimited sushi. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to pay for this. And her mom was like, let me pay for it. And I'm like, oh.
I'm mad they don't
She's
do
a
that.
nice lady.
I'm mad that they don't do that anymore. It was like
Oh,
20,
yeah,
it
we
was
were trying
20
to-
bucks all you can eat. You could just run it up.
Yeah.
Well, you can't take it home.
No, but
No.
you just sit there and they just keep making you stuff. And it was appetizers, so you get crab rangoon, edamame, all that stuff. All the appetizers are all you can eat too. Mm-hmm.
Y'all for real have not had Sushiko?
I might have had it. I probably had it.
$5?
Where-
That's a
what's the
good
next,
deal.
What's the next to in Metro?
Nick
Oh,
and
in the
Willie's.
back when we were back by there.
Is it by the 50s
I haven't
diner?
had it. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
back in the corner, back there. Yeah.
One of these days, the next time we do a podcast, I'm bringing some over.
Yeah,
That's-
we should.
Or we should like all go there,
Yeah.
carry out, and just
Yeah,
mukbang.
that's the move.
That
We
sounds
should film a
good.
mukbang.
We basically did.
Not enough.
You have to smack your food more.
Yeah.
No.
That was, dude. The one with the shrimp on it was good.
Yeah, that's good because all the flavors like mix well.
Yeah. Hokkaido Korean
I
barbecue
can taste
is
it
okay.
right now. Yeah, it's just that's just like for me at least the one where I'm not gonna spend $800 to get full.
Yeah. Oh, but the Korean barbecue we had at Champagne,
Ooh, yeah.
oh my,
What's the place called?
it was an authentic Korean place. Like I knew it was authentic because the lady who was serving me and cooking my food
Didn't
had
speak
the
English?
accent.
Oh.
She had the accent.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, what, like that? Like, I was like, yep, she's Korean. Like, I just know. And then, oh my God. And so I ordered this thing. It was $25, right? Because it's Korean barbecue, it's expensive. And I thought I'd only get like so little. And then I get a whole plate of meat that I could just cook. And I was like, oh my God. Beef tongue.
Wait, do you
There
have
was
your own
crab,
little cook station?
octopus. Huh?
Do you have your own little cook station? Oh, that's
In one
dope.
table, yeah.
That is dope.
And then she'd cut it up for you. She'd teach you how to cook it, and then she'll just leave you to it.
Whoa.
And oh my God, it's
So
so
if you-
different from Hokkaido because it's actually real.
So if you mess up, man, it's on you.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
get
cooking-
salmonella.
You
Sorry.
guys go to Alexander's Steakhouse?
Yeah.
You cook your own steak?
Yeah,
I never do.
my dad does.
I'm scared. Yeah, I cook the Texas toast, like the garlic bread, but I never cook my own steak because I'm like
Great
I
salad
want a
bar.
good steak and I
Right.
want to cook my own, but
I'd have to
I
like
wanna mess it
cut
up,
it open
man.
to see if I'm doing good.
yeah,
Did they give you like a temperature thing that you can stick into the steak?
they have some. Yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah, that you can use.
if you have those,
Yeah, you
Should
can
be
just check
fine.
it. I just don't want to mess it up, man.
That's fair.
Like it's not worth it.
like my ability compared to a chef's ability,
Right.
I
You just
can't
ruined
compare.
a $50 steak.
Yeah, I don't even want to do that. Should it even be $50 if you're making it? Like for real? Come on. It's
That's the
$50
thing,
because
too.
they're making it.
Exactly. Like you spend the same amount of money for that.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it. If you want to cook your own steak, just buy some.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't waste $50.
Maybe their steak is a little different from the ones at like Alwyn's.
It's probably like fresh. Like they got like a farm.
They got a cow in the back room.
All right, your turn. You gotta cut you up now. Sorry, bud. You gotta go.
Mm.
God, so hungry. So hungry.
I'm about to lay in some chicken when I get home.
Dude,
I'm,
that
about,
sounds
I'm about
so
to order
good.
some sushi
I'm
for
about to
real,
eat
like
some more
right
turkey.
now.
You are?
Yeah, I'm about to grab some on the way home.
From the Metro
Just
Center?
you might as well pick it up and bring it back here.
Bruh.
Bro.
Someone's like, "Yeah, man, plug your boy."
You might as well
I might come to Metro Center with you
for real?
and get some. It depends what we have in the house.
Okay.
Make you a nice turkey sandwich, dude.
Ooh.
Are they still open?
Ooh, yeah.
What time are they open?
Oh, with some cheese? Ooh,
They
some
close at
lettuce
8.
and cheese.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
They close
Tomato?
at 8:30, bruh. SMH.
Sliced long.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some mayo.
Maybe. We got some mayo, I think.
Toast your bun. Put some butter on it.
Toast ya bun.
Toasty buns. Oh.
The house that we have in Lake in the Hills.
You have
It's
a
the-
house?
Yeah,
And
like
like-
near Chicago.
Yeah. We go there every now and then.
And they have a boat.
They're there right now
a
without
boat.
me.
They're there again?
Without me.
Oh my god.
Because I was at work. Shit. They always go there without me. But it's a prime location because you know what's next to our house?
What?
First, you got Giordano's deep dish pizza. Then you got.
That's so good.
I've had that.
It's so good.
We can
It's
walk
so
there.
good.
We
It's
can
so
walk
good.
there for real. Then we got Epstein's Bagels, which is also right next there.
Epstein.
Einstein.
Einstein
Oh.
Bros. It's not Epstein's
I was like,
bagel.
what? Still making
No,
bank?
that's different. That's a different.
And a bunch of different places.
Dude.
I was thinking like we could go like there for like a Chicago trip, like a 1 week Chicago trip, and we can just like stay there in the
Like
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we could just stay in the house
Deal.
instead of like renting a hotel.
Would
So-
your like parents be fine?
I mean, if we clean the fucking place, yeah.
Ooh.
Because it's left unclean.
Like
whenever,
this summer?
Maybe, yeah. Because it's left unclean whenever we're not there. It's just that if we go there, come
we can
back,
keep it
and then
up.
they go back there, and then they see it's just
Oh
a
no
shithole.
yeah no we'd pick it up for sure.
Yeah.
What I had at
That'd be fun.
Giordano's is, it was like,
Mm.
it was a deep dish pizza, but it had like this red, what was that, sauce? Is it just red sauce on top?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, the sauce is
so-
on the top over everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I haven't had it in so
They had those
long.
at Cubs games.
Dude.
For real?
Yeah,
That's the
because
best
they
pizza I've
supply
ever
the Cubs,
had.
so they cook it, and like during the game they're bringing bags in. So like you order them at the concession stand, you can get those slices of pizza.
Yeah.
This
that
is
sounds
Max.
so good.
This is Max.
Giordano's sponsor us, man.
For real, we'll
Please.
put
Giordano
Huge
sign.
sign.
Right
For all
on the
the little
map.
locations.
and we
in
can
the
just eat
world.
it every time.
Is it just Chicago, or is it all over the place?
I think they just have stuff around Chicago. I'm sure probably other big cities maybe, but
It's probably the suburbs.
out. They are missing out.
Like they probably have a Giordano's
could, yeah.
everywhere in the suburbs, but not past the suburbs. I'm thinking.
they
That's
could
why we don't
definitely
have one here in Orange
expand.
Springfield.
Well, wait. I had it because of baseball for Richwoods. Where were we?
Oh, did y'all go to the really cold game? Where did you guys go?
no, I went with you guys.
With
Summer
us.
ball, not last summer, but
Summer ball. They have it on like a cart or a truck or something.
it was. We walked in. It was Henry's parents were in there too.
Really? Was
Where
that
were we
freshman
at?
year?
Like this past year or the year before? Or
Not
I mean, the last year you played with us or the one
Yeah.
before that? Last year you played with us?
Yeah.
Oh, travel.
St. Louis.
So like
maybe?
when you guys were
Probably
young.
St. Louis.
They have it in St. Louis. That's
Probably.
the only place.
They probably do.
It was good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with it,
Mm.
really.
Did y'all have pizza in the Philippines?
Yes, we do.
Is it different?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Just it's
Better or worse?
Had
Just
to be.
different.
It's different. Here in America, it's oily, fatty, but
kinda
it's still
corny.
good. It's still good.
Yeah.
Over there, it's a little more healthy. Pineapple pizza is
That's
a
whack.
popular thing over
Oh,
there.
That's good.
I love it.
Yeah.
But
Gotta take the pineapples off. Leave the
For real?
ham.
Nah,
nah,
you don't like
bro,
it?
you
Leave the ham on though.
Oh, but the red sauce they use, the pizza sauce, it's different there because it's sweeter.
That almost
That
sounds
sounds
better.
good. That does sound
Everything
good.
there is like sweeter somehow.
Pizza in Italy is crazy.
Oh,
Are they a
good.
flatbread
It's so
type
good.
of?
They are.
Oh my
listen,
God.
it's
listen.
Italian pizza.
No, it's. I'm mad that it's flat, but it's so good. It just doesn't matter. It's so good.
Dude, I mean, it's.
I got
Flatbread's okay.
I got pizza one time there, but all the rest of the times I got.
Was it
some
better than
pasta.
Giordano's?
Oh.
Whoa!
It's
But-
Italian
but, like,
pizza.
but-
Come on.
Giordano's is close. It's just a different. It's a whole different thing. That's like a. I don't know. It's,
Is it like really, really flat?
it's
No.
like
Okay.
it's pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty flat. It depends what kind you get and like what the place is, but.
Oh, and then they put like little splotches of mozzarella, and then
Mhm.
they oven bake it.
Big
Oh, holy
rings
sh-
of mozzarella. on
Yeah.
it.
I'm like, holy moly,
Mhm.
that stuff. Like,
Mhm.
and then they just put like one little single spinach leaf.
We went to one place that was like the Vatican was here, or the Vatican City was here, and then like the wall was there, and then there was the restaurant like right next to it, and that place was like, that's the best pizza I've had. It was so good. My sister got pizza. She got a like margarita pizza, which is like the generic. It's like cheese pizza basically, but they got sometimes it's got like mozzarella and a bunch of different stuff. But she got that at every restaurant we went to. No, but like she did it because she was trying to find the best one. Just trying to figure out which one was the best.
Okay. Did she come to a conclusion?
Yeah, I can't remember. You'd have to ask her. I can't remember what she decided. I think
many
actually
pizza
it was
places did
one
you
in
go to?
Florence.
A lot? You're like, hey, we're in Italy, man.
For real.
17 total?
Holy
Something
How
like
long were you there for?
A week.
Yo! You ate like pizza like 2 times a
We were
day.
smacking pizzas. We used to get pizzas from the store there, and like frozen ones, and they had frozen pasta meals. They were so good.
Sheesh.
They were so good. Oh,
Yeah, you see.
that was crazy. Oh my god.
You
That
see,
hasn't
every
happened
time you
since
go to a
pre-K.
different country, it's just a different experience.
Mm.
I went to Japan, and at the hotel they served us food. It was so extraordinarily different from what you'd get anywhere else. And we had an egg cube. It was an egg shaped into a cube. There was some fish and there was some veggies. Oh my god, I usually hate that stuff, but it was so good. And then that same day, we went out. There was this little rinky-dinky restaurant. But I just know rinky-dinky restaurants are the best
That's
restaurants.
so true.
So we go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Beat down one.
It was a Don restaurant. Do you know what that is? Don.
Uh-uh.
It's like a rice bowl, and then they put hella stuff on it.
Really?
Yeah. And then
Sounds
I was
good.
like, they're like, oh, whatever. So I have to translate for my mom, and I was like, can I have the salmon egg and karaage? Or you know what karaage is, right? It's like the it's Japanese chicken.
Ooh.
What do you call it? Breaded in soy bread,
Mm.
and
Mm.
it's not like nuggets, bro. It's like, imagine if you had chicken fat, but it's a little like healthier, and then you just fry that whole.
Mm.
It's so damn good. I had that. Oh my god, it was $5.
Oh yeah.
And here, if they serve that here in
It'd be like
Peoria, it'd be like
$30.
15. Yeah,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. And then next we go downtown, downtown Tokyo. We go to this mall, and I saw like, they got a whole American restaurant. How about I
Burger.
how about I go in?
Burger.
And it wasn't American at all. They had squid pasta.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That black pasta is one of the best things I have ever had.
Like squid noodles?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not made of squid, but it's like it's
I know what
so-
you're talking about.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. That whole
Did
place.
you go to McDonald's there?
McDonald's.
That's
No.
what they say.
That's what it's called.
McDonald's, yeah.
What did you go?
No, I just went to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is my home. They got all type of pre-made meals, bruh. And every Japanese snack you've ever thought of is there.
Oh yeah.
They get they have like rice balls with whatever inside of them just there. Sometimes they had Salisbury steak. Sometimes they'd have some sushi, and if it's from the country of
yeah.
origin, it's
7-Eleven
good,
sushi.
bruh. I was so
banging
in love.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know there's 7-Elevens in Japan.
7-Eleven is really popular in Japan. It's more popular than it is here.
Dang, where's 7-Eleven like originated from?
Arkansas.
Really?
No, I have no clue.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Is that what they say?
Yes, bro. That's what they be like.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. They call it something else there. I just don't remember what it is.
Siete.
I think they call it 17.
Once.
They call it 17 actually. Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
But it's 711. Okay.
They just call it 17.
Wait, why do they call it 7-Eleven?
They call it 17 over there. 17. 7 something. 7 something. They don't call it 7-Eleven. They
Why
call
is
it
it called 7-Eleven?
Good question. It was established at 7.
7 days a week, 11 hours a day.
That's
Might
like-
as well.
Hours.
Might as well be. Hey, I'm looking
I
at
have no
sushi
clue.
right now, bro.
You are?
Oh,
Dude,
for real.
that sounds good. I gotta get up and drive in the morning.
Where you
Where you
going?
going?
St. Louis, I gotta take family pictures.
Bro, you gotta go to
socially
St. Louis
distanced
for
family
it?
pictures. Yeah.
This man going
Like
everywhere.
it's like full family, like extended family pictures, like my grandparents and stuff.
Because you're a senior?
Well, yeah, I'm taking senior pictures too. I'm doing both.
I'm not taking senior pictures.
no,
I
me
didn't
neither.
want to, but my mom made me, so it's kind of tough.
Get to
I
keep
should
the hair,
take
though.
senior
What?
pictures,
Get to
but
keep the hair, though.
That's clutch. I had to shave though. I gotta shave again.
yeah, that's fair. Shave my mutton chops.
4 years went by quick.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
crazy.
I'm still upset that we're not having our senior year.
Yeah, okay. I
That's
gotta admit,
unfortunate.
I'm pissed.
Like literally, I could have lived without my junior year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my senior year, I could not.
That was bogus. This was,
Highly bogus. Bogus levels are through the roof.
Time 55.
at first I was like, yes, let's go. I get to,
Just sit at home.
Play
Kinda,
video
yeah.
game, play Rocket League.
It was fun though. Like I got to
For
do
like
a lot
a
of
week.
baseball stuff, and then I was like, all right, I'm doing this. And it just got to a point where I was like, I hate this.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Cause
Now we can't even interact with people.
yeah, I can't see no one.
School has like a different vibe. It's just so, it's kind of funny.
What?
The stuff you get to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to do Macho Nacho,
Yeah.
and
gonna
we're
play.
probably not gonna
I
be
should've
able
done
to
that.
do that. Yeah,
That'd been fun.
I'm just hoping that we at least get to do it. Like if they delay it till like February, I don't care. As long as we
Yeah,
get to do it
please.
once, man, I just couldn't care less.
Let me go to school for like 2 months and let me get tired of it. Then I'll.
then we can go back.
Yeah. Then I'll
we
be
can
like, all right, we can
come
go
back home.
Hey, at least we got our SATs done with. You know.
Ugh.
That first day back to school for you guys would have been so fun.
It's gonna be lit if we go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, hey
It
yo.
would be
I'm
like-
gonna
like
dap up
everybody's
so many
happy.
people,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, bro, I missed y'all.
It's been so damn long. I
it's-
haven't not seen so many people like in real life. Like I've seen all you guys in
Yeah.
real life,
Mm.
but
I
like,
haven't seen like a
yeah,
big group of people.
I've not seen like
It's crazy.
I've not seen like Chuck in real life. I have not seen any of them. No.
Yeah, I've seen maybe Adrian. I've seen Adrian a couple of times in the gym, but I haven't seen like my school friends.
Yeah, facts. Sheesh. And we're almost halfway done already.
Mm.
I remember when we first started. It felt like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I remember when the New Year just finished. It was February. Yeah,
Dude.
and we were all going for
What class
spring
were you in?
break.
When they were like, all right, we're going home for COVID.
I was in Algebra 2, Mrs. Robinson's class. Miss
I was
Robinson.
in
Did you go home in the
English.
middle of school?
Nah.
Or like they just said you're not coming back tomorrow?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
Like they announced it
no.
in school?
That's not what they did. So here's what it was. We were going for spring break, right?
Oh, and then you just never
They
came
were
back
like,
from
yeah,
spring
we
break.
just
Gotcha.
never
Yeah.
came back.
So everybody in the school were like, "Hey, yo, we're probably not coming back after spring break." And I was like, "Nah." And then literally
2 weeks
1 week
break.
passed, and they're like, "Okay, you guys get an extra spring break because we're trying to figure out all these things that's happening." We were like,
Yeah.
"Yes." And then
I'm pretty sure ICC shut down like a week before you guys did.
yeah, probably.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Because
You
I
guys
was
did.
like, for like a week or two, I was going, no.
I thought you did.
For like a week, I was going to, because we still had baseball.
Right.
You remember?
I have a video of us
Because I wasn't going to
cleaning
school.
out our lockers.
Yeah, dude. I remember, that's crazy.
There's a video.
Because we like we like met at the locker room and we were about to go out to practice and we walked outside and they said come back in or whatever.
I think so.
Something like that. And then they told us.
I have a video of just
So
right when
unfortunate.
So long.
COVID hits, like we're expecting to go back, and I'm just saying to Nick, I'm like, "Yo, COVID season," but I didn't know we were gonna. We're now
Literally
in
go for
November.
that long.
We're
Yeah.
in November. Haven't gone back to school yet.
That's a long time.
God, I was so hyped, bruh, because Cyberpunk was coming out. Cyberpunk
What
was
is
coming out.
Cyberpunk?
It was March.
It's like, imagine GTA, but like
Retro.
in the future. And
it's
then,
an
like,
RPG game. So if you like storytelling,
I like the graphics. I've
It's
seen
like
the graphics.
it's like
some-
crazy. Like if you kill, like in GTA, you can just like clap people on the street, right? Like, you just
Yeah.
just kill them, right?
Yeah.
If you kill somebody on the street in Cyberpunk, and they're important to the story later on, like if they're actual, like they could randomly be an actual character, and if you kill them, it'll change
way.
it'll
Yeah.
change the story.
They could be an
Whoa.
NPC that
Then
matters.
in the story you killed them, and then so it'll change the whole thing.
So like,
So it's like a choose your own adventure, but like crazy. in the
so
game.
like in GTA, Michael has like, or like, Lester has plot armor. You can't kill him, right?
Yeah.
you
But
could you could just kill
someone
In
Yeah,
that
you can just
game,
kill 'em.
you can kill anyone.
You could just do whatever.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Or like
GTA is more
so
like,
fun.
okay, sure, the story's good, right? But it's more action orientated,
Yeah.
like gameplay orientated. In Cyberpunk, the action's there, but it's not the main focus. The main focus is the story and how many variables and outcomes you can have just by you changing the way you do things. Maybe if you didn't kill as much people as last time, or maybe if you didn't kill this one guy who was this dude's dad.
Dude.
And do you know? Okay, I'm going to explain to you how grand this game is. I like RPGs, so it's for me, but maybe not for you. Maybe you like action-oriented games, but I don't really care. But here's the thing: that one of the devs in the game has 175 hours in the game. He's not even done with the game yet.
Yo,
He hasn't finished. That's how big the
Silver
game
in
is.
Rocket League.
The first teaser for this game came out 7 years ago.
Yeah, they've been working on it a long time.
Wait, I want to look at some.
Didn't they only start production like 5 years ago though?
Yeah,
Like
after
they
Witcher
did-
3.
Yeah.
But it, like,
Yeah.
Is it like Earthbound RPG?
no.
Thank God.
It's not turn-based.
I thought that game was gonna be so fun.
It is fun. It's just turn-based.
I
Sometimes
don't like
turn-based.
this cutscene it goes into when you have to fight someone.
Yeah. It's not like
It's
that.
like a Pokemon battle.
It's like no, the combat is like Fallout.
That's fun.
I'm watching the trailer.
Have you played Fallout 4 or something like that?
No, I think soundtrack.
You never played Fallout?
No.
Any of the Fall games? Dude, those
Okay,
are
well,
fun.
if you look at the gameplay for like Fallout 4, it's exactly like that. That's what it is.
you build like,
Except it's more futuristic.
is Cyberpunk in a city? Like, is it in the city?
It's in the night city, but you can go other places, I think.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, you can increase your wee size in that game if you'd like.
You can customize like
Why?
everything.
What's the point? Are you
No, not really. Oh,
are you smashing?
there's yes, a
I
lot.
have a huge like a horse.
There's brothels in the game.
Or like a tiny one.
There's brothels in the game. You could go into there. There's hella people you can start a relationship with. You can go into there. Really, you could do
That's
anything.
kind of crazy.
I know.
There's no
This
way
game
to
looks
live
so
up to
dope.
expectations though.
This looks. Is it like? But you have like this freedom like GTA, right?
Yes, pretty much.
Is it safe to say it's the most hyped up game like
Right now.
in almost ever?
I think
Whoa. When's the last time the other Cyberpunk came out?
there was no
There
other
wasn't one.
Cyberpunk.
Oh,
This
so-
is the first
the
Cyberpunk.
only- it's
This
the
is the
only one.
first Cyberpunk game based off the Cyberpunk tabletop game. Because that's a tabletop game.
Like
That's what it's
Dungeons
based
and
off of.
Dragons type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is very hyped.
Very hyped. The thing is, people are thinking it's going to be like a action pack, like game, like it's gonna be like COD, like
It's
the
almost
COD
like a Life
story.
is Strange or like a Telltale game.
It's kind of
But,
like that.
Not like that exactly, but like that, but with better actual gameplay.
Yeah, like it's focused in the story, but the action's also fun because you can choose how kind of fighting style you pick. Assassin, you use technology around you and make them blow up in their faces,
Yeah.
or you could just be a straight up cyborg if you wanna, really. Or you can go one of the paths you can take in the game.
Mm-hmm.
No cybernetic enhancements to your body whatsoever, full flesh.
How about King of
Oh.
Crabs?
Huh?
You gotta play this game. It's called King of Crabs.
Shout out
It's,
King
it's
of
like
Crabs.
it's like Agario with the blobs where you go around. It's like that, but with crabs, and it's just really fun. You pick up like flamethrowers and stuff, and like it's just fun.
Oh, here's a better.
stupid.
Here's a better thing with it.
It's fun though.
Yeah. Here's a better a better comparison. Hungry Shark. It's like that but multiplayer. Have you played Hungry Shark? What? He's never played Hungry Shark.
Oh wait.
I don't know if I've ever.
No, the game on the phone and you eat fish and you grow bigger. Like the shark.
I know the shark game, the little plastic Oh, them are hungry hippos. Never mind.
That's what you're talking about, where you smash the thing and like suck up all the.
No.
He's never played Hungry Shark before.
Yeah, I played it like once.
I mean, everyone's played it like
Yeah.
once.
Hungry shark.
You just eat a bunch of fish and get bigger. So like
Yeah.
as the crab, you like eat a bunch of things,
Sounds
and then
like
there's other
Cookie
people.
Clicker.
No,
Kinda,
Cookie
but
Clicker's an
not
idle
really.
game.
I hacked the shit out of that game.
Same. What? You hacked it?
Yeah.
Inspect element.
Inspect element 1,000,000.
Kids used to be sitting in gym class, cross-legged, tapping their phone like this. Jared Evans used to do that.
What?
He used to be posted in just literally all day at school.
Jared, come on,
Spamming
man.
it.
Come on, man. Jared.
Absolutely spamming it. I don't mean to call him out, but that's just like the memory I have. Or like basketball practice. You'd be
Jared,
after
you'd be
basketball
grinding
practice,
on
Cookie
smashing
Clicker?
the cookie. Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? We really can't talk, though. Because if you played that money swipe game, did y'all play
Wait.
that?
yeah.
Where you'd hold the corner of the money, then just start.
Yeah, I play a lot of games like that.
So, you know what? That's the same thing. But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
I forgot
do.
that game.
We used to
I've
do that
played that
like
game.
in like whenever we would have a class in the computer lab, regardless of what it was, we would pull up like I don't know, one of those clicker games, and it was like where you fight monsters, and whoever could get the furthest in the class period would win. So we would just be they could tell when we were on it when we were spamming the click. So you could use the space bar, so you had to do it fast, but you had to do it quietly. So we were like it was like a strat, like trying to see who could That's funny. So we were like
You get 5.
and then the teacher would come, and you'd get unlucky if the teacher stood by you most of the time.
oh, you'd be like, all right.
You're like, dude, move! Come on now.
Yeah, you get 5 pieces for like some of these. Some of these are expensive,
Ooh,
but some of them are
ooh.
like $4,
Let's see a pic.
$2.
Uh,
There's no picture, but my favorite one from there, it's the sunrise sushi.
sunrise.
So it's like a roll, and then the outer part of the roll is like fried, and there's crab meat, and like salmon inside, you know, all that stuff. I'm about to order some Masago something roe sushi. Marco hungry.
Yeah. Making a turkey sandwich for sure.
Facts.
Send a picture. I want to see
I will.
I want to see how you form this.
How I
mug.
form All right.
Ikurado.
Mm.
God, that sounds so good.
We had an hour 52.
Decent.
Yeah.
Decent.
Y'all ready? Seem good? All right. Well.
He's throwing up gang signs.
Peace and love.
Do that
Take
one
it
thing.
easy.
Do that one thing they do in the TikTok. They go,
Hi.
"Hi."
Oh my. Oh my.